Hey there, everybody. Looks like this is working. Okay. Hopefully, autosave worked. I don't know. Dragon Grace Shinjuku, Ghost Town of Dreams. That is a weird... Alright. Let's get chat working properly if I can. Get rid of that. Into this. Okay. Gonna be doing Mechabellum again today, like, after a while.
Great find. Keep it.
But, yeah, I don't know. I'm over here doing whatever it is I'm doing.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Just avoiding fights for a little bit here. This place is way too big, I gotta say.
Right
We've
there.
put some
Come on.
distance between us. Perhaps we're safe.
Hey!
They're weak against this. Do it again.
Got a mega kill there. That's nice.
This is bad. They're onto us.
There they are. All right. How's that? Take this.
Where it hurts.
Hope this hits.
Down. Let's strike
Right
a
there.
finishing blow.
Take this. Hey, this'll do it. Cat. Take this. I see the enemy. Right there.
That's one job done.
Okay. Got that going so we can continue on.
If it's useful, I
There's
say
another one
grab
over
it.
here, I think. Yep.
I see the enemy.
Come on! Hope this
That
hits!
works like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Right there.
Take this!
Do it again.
Nope.
Cat!
That's the end of it. I hope.
Yeah, taking out those crystals is all we're really after there. I feel like the crossbow doesn't do very good damage against those, which kind of makes sense, I guess. But more gold teeth.
I see the enemy.
Hell.
Oh no, we're respawning.
Okay. I'm gonna head over to that elevator that looks like it's supposed to work, and also I missed a thing, it looks like. We're gonna check to see if that leads us to where I think it might, which I think is the upper floor that we were at.
think we
That's
shook
the
them.
save point.
We should be safe.
There they are.
Let's push through! This'll
Weak
do
against
it!
this.
Hey!
Do it again. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Okay. Because I am very low on mana. These are easier with Gunner? Yeah. Like, even though it doesn't seem to do very much damage, it seems like it's just really easy comparatively, yeah, so... Yeah, this does bring us back up to that save point. That elevator does, in fact, do that. I guess I should be checking out those other elevators, too. Now the question is, do I want to leave?
All right.
Let's check what our progress is looking like. Make an actual save.
In other words,
It was incredible, but certainly caught me off guard. Okay, this is this place.
And then...
I don't think that they've changed the dialogue in
No.
spite of the fact that we've made progress.
then
Oh,
Okay. Let's resume exploring just a little bit here. I think there were some other spots in this area that looked like I hadn't gone there yet. Quite a few, in fact. I don't know if I can actually open that, though. Let's try the other elevator, maybe? Okay, that's the one that doesn't work, so we have to... Yep, so we can go down and we can go up on these. Kind of what I expected, but... I'm gonna kill these because they're, like, free experience
There
points.
they are.
Let's push through! This'll do it!
All right.
How's that?
EXP on those is trash, but, you know... Better than nothing at this point. The disparity between, like, the tough enemies in this place and the, like, weaker enemies is kind of wild. Okay, I can't get through here through this side, so it is through the other side. I don't believe
No
there's
choice but to cut
any
through them.
hidden tunnels there or anything like that. Okay, how do I get there? I don't think that I can from here. I think I have to take an elevator. So maybe I have explored everything on this floor that I can
I see
actually
the enemy.
Come on!
They're weak against this. Do it again.
really explore.
There they are.
That worked like a charm. Keep
Some
the
of those
pressure
are
on.
just way tougher than others, and I don't know why. I guess it's whatever's like actually in the encounter, but okay, that one's not working. Is this one working? Okay, where's this lead me to? Because this is one that I was supposed to technically take, and I took a bunch of stairs instead, like an insane person.
I see the enemy.
All right. How's that?
Impressive.
Well,
Your
certainly
training has
Right
paid
there.
off.
Let's push through. Take this.
Now let's
Alright.
Preemptive. We
Wow,
have the
like a
edge.
charm. Now get ready.
Okay, this is a lot of dudes.
Let's go. Flare.
You hit their weakness.
Do I have enough
I'll
mana
show
for this?
you, Captain. Frost.
I think I
Hit
do.
their weakness.
A
Get
general!
up now, Juna.
Depart! Moment of
Got
truth!
one. Great
Observe the
job,
entire
Frost.
Oh,
Big Bird got them right in their
I
weak
will fight
spot.
with pride.
You kind of
Fight
just
as
got,
power.
like, everybody has the right sort of stats for this.
Flight.
3 enemies left. Behold we this power. Freeze over.
I shall. Ah! Beast! The end's in sight!
Only
People are
2
spending a
enemies
lot of
left.
MP on all
Stay
this.
sharp.
They'll not
Just
break
guard,
my
and then we'll
defenses.
try and auto-attack one of them to death. Even though my strength is garbage.
On target. Still here?
Mask dancer.
I definitely want to use another Inferno here, but I'm running out of
Raging
mana.
fuck. Give up already.
I
Keep
shall.
it up,
Who do you
Juna.
think I am?
Alright. Well,
Looks like that's all of them.
at
Great
least these
job,
things still give
everybody.
me a lot of experience points. For
Not
not
bad,
too difficult
if I
to
say
fight.
so myself. Ah, a new power to wield.
Okay, General 5, fantastic.
That's all of them. Yes?
There they are.
All right. How's that?
That was neatly
I
done.
see the enemy.
Let's push through.
Okay, where am I and what am I doing? So I need to be on the other side to open that one, and I'm not sure that opening that actually does help. What a weird way to assemble their elevators, honestly.
There they are.
This'll do it. Hey.
Okay.
Stop staring and start fighting.
I am running out of the tools to fight
Come
these guys,
forth,
though.
royal soul. Flare.
You hit
We're
their
not going to be able to keep
weakness.
fighting for very much
That's
longer.
your show you, Captain. Burn! Give up already.
scrolls
Keep it up,
completely out.
Juna.
The battlefield! Out of my way!
Only one
Observe
left.
the come.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Oh, mystic fire.
Still got
Let's stay
5,
calm.
which is good.
Right there. A tough one.
I'll give you the up close and personal.
I think actually I just
Your turn.
I can't have. Let's see how this plays out.
go like this, and then let's just actually like attack it to death, maybe, potentially. Starting with
I defer
I'm
to
gonna
you.
actually
It's
do
okay.
this.
On target. Still here?
Only this'll be over. Finish them off. We're
So
clear.
doing this like
Now,
is getting
what's
me
the
that
play?
little bit
Who
of
do you
extra
think I
mana
am?
for Juna.
Not done
Is
yet.
everyone all right?
Uh,
Right there.
even with the resist, I think yeah, more damage from
Looks like
Halfenberg.
that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Fiendflower Nectar.
Tremble before me.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
I'm sure of it.
Why should bring up the artifacts now? And how come I can't?
Right there.
Oh
Damn
no,
it.
we're respawning.
Yep.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
I hate these things. I can probably just run past them actually. Like I bet if you just run straight, they don't get you. this.
There they are.
All right. How's that?
I see the enemy.
Take this. Hey. Take this.
Okay.
This is our chance.
Get ready.
I really don't like this one.
Let's go. Light.
You hit their weakness.
Don't
That's your opening, Captain. Freeze over.
Since I don't really have much other ice,
can't
that's
afford to hold back.
way more important.
Out of my way! Tougher than I thought.
I stand ready. With blade
got
in
Bot
hand.
and Blizz. I actually kind of want to use
Bot!
Bot here,
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I will
weak
fight
spot.
with pride.
because we can just
Right
shoot
there.
this guy and
Three
probably
left.
kill him.
Got him.
Okay.
Nice going, Captain. Dancer.
Use this guy.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I'll
Who do you
kill this
think
guy
I am?
first.
The end's in
You're
sight!
coming out.
By the
I'm
sworn
actually
oath of
impressed.
knighthood. Paladin!
I can kill you with this.
Freeze! One
Nice work,
remaining.
Hulkenberg.
You never let us down.
Just leaves us with one more guy, but
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
On target.
it's kind of extreme resource
Don't
rationing.
underestimate me. Please, after you.
Now, what's the out of my way!
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's
weak
stay calm.
spot.
Man, okay. Do I have enough for Juna? I think Juna's better.
Right there. A tough one.
I'll mask dancer.
Total Vortex is really expensive, though.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Keeping my energy up is
don't
exactly
carry
what
this
we have
fortune
not been
onward.
doing. Okay. This is gonna be another
Oh no, we're
explodey
respawning.
dude. Yep. It's just
Victory is ours.
keep
Safety
dealing with those
high.
the way we're doing it. Where am I going here?
Ah.
Yeah, that leads down. What do we got over here? I don't have the right elements for that. Although, actually,
Ah.
Right there.
Come on. Hope this hits. Take this.
This is our chance. Let's finish this.
Ah.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
okay. Looks like we can get at that other item as well. That guy is chasing me at distance.
Goodness.
Okay, that guy doesn't go up this far.
Ah.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Might have to elevator to get down there now. Or I guess I could kill this guy again and then, or knock him over and not kill him, but... No, he's gotten bored. Okay. Taking his dear sweet time getting back to wherever it is he came from, though. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that the other areas that I can get to, I have to go through a different corridor. I don't think I've got access through here. I guess I could just knock this guy down again and then get past him that way.
Ah.
The knock unconscious stealth.
Ah. Ah.
It'd be great if I could do this
We
a
look pretty
faster
tough.
way.
Ah.
Careful now.
I wonder if the difficulty 45 means that I'm supposed to be level 45 to fight it.
Ah.
Kind of feels like that's the case. This goes up. Interesting.
Hey,
I'm in a new part of this, it looks like, but
A nice find. Add it to the collection.
this is that lower area on that floor that had the elevators. Okay. These guys should be fairly easy to beat, but I think that
We
I see the enemy.
All right.
that
How's
was
that?
brilliant.
that's a really nice thing to understand about that. I think that room's got a crystal in it. I don't think that's an enemy.
Right there.
Ah. Come on.
incredible.
So,
I see the enemy.
Let's push
Feels
this through.
stronger
how
still.
would you survive that many hits? Alright. I think we can go into these rooms and probably be okay.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried. We
Dad,
got
take this. Hey.
Amazing. Great move back
Right there.
Dad.
Okay, these guys apparently we do kill in one hit.
What an incredible
Or outside
find.
combat, rather.
Magnificent find.
All in Abacus. All attacks that it's only got a 50% hit rate. It's pretty bad. Okay, so I can kill this guy off.
see the end.
Noticed us.
That was close. Alright. Crystal? No, one of these
Right
guys.
there.
Hey, no.
I also don't have the
This'll
right
do
one
it.
for this guy.
Hope this hits. This battle's
Alright,
ours.
so this one,
Let's go.
One fell through.
we're probably not going to actually be able to kill
By
this
this
guy.
power.
I'm not going to invest much into it. I'll
If I
whack
can
him with
get
whatever.
close-
The nice thing is that you can get a little bit of MP back with Juno with
I
her
shall rule the
recovery ability,
battlefield. Who do you think I am?
but realistically
By the
speaking,
swa-
Take this.
even resist Stoltenberg's attack too. She does more damage though.
There they go.
No,
like
there's some
we're
other
safe
stuff
for now.
that's still kicking my ass a little bit. Ancient writing, maybe you could
Now
read
that
it.
you mention it.
A long time ago, my brother taught me to read the writing of the ancients. It's not especially legible, but I shall try my best. Discovery of Magla, era of science to an end. But despite all its glory, Magla author our destruction. The world destroyed. Wait, so what's science? And this bit about Magla destroying the world? So Calamity had to do with Magla after all. Guess that's all about all we know.
Well,
Indeed, this is the first time I'm seeing this ancient writing as well.
However,
I thought you just said that. Alright, how did you read it if it's the first. Alright. She must mean this particular passage is the first time she's seen that particular passage. I missed the goddamn thing. Alright. So I should be able to cut a shortcut here now, I think? I hope. The Garnet, okay. The heck?
Perhaps.
Is this the mechanism that activates the lift? Captain, go on and give it a try.
say,
Looks as though we were able to restore. How do we know that? Alright.
no.
Not quite. That we restored the lift in the entrance wing. The lift connects to the altar still isn't functioning. Goes the altar. We ought to be restoring the mechanism
yes,
for that
of
lift.
course.
Rest assured that that mechanism for that lift is nearby. Simply follow the trail on the ground.
If
Oh
so,
god.
Right there.
Let's push through.
exemplary.
There they are.
Hey, come on. Let's push through. This'll do it. Come on.
Do it again.
Okay. Getting some more Hero's Leaf of Light, which is nice. Oh, that's a tooth. Wait, where did I get? Oh god.
No way.
How many of them are there? What are we supposed to do? This looks grim. The contraption we're after should be past here.
But
This rate, pushing through this would prove to be impossible. What do we do?
Actually,
It's one possible countermeasure. May be enough to eliminate the monsters.
that true?
If that's good, then let's hear it. Full of maggots around that monster is different from others. If I had to describe it, it feels fake or like it has no real substance. In theory, we might find their source somewhere in this lost city.
I see.
Then we can destroy all the humans in one fell swoop if we can, but find the source and snuff it
that's
out.
surely right.
I've not felt its presence so far. It's surely
Got
hiding
it.
somewhere. Worth a shot. Let's see what we can find. I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright. Okay, so we can open this door now. We can go through elevator number 2.
There they are.
Hey, come on.
I should get my ass kicked by those ear things
it
just to
again.
see how tough they actually are, because probably quite a bit. Okay, I think there's a bunch of stuff that I could explore actually, so let's go explore that first. Unless this door's locked.
What?
Oh right, that was that one. Okay. I was like, what is this section I haven't explored? And it's that place I was literally just looking at. Okay. How come I cannot check other parts of the map? That's weird. Locks you out of looking at the other sections of the map with this. Why I'm continuing to press forward when I've got, like, no mana is wild, but sometimes people are stupid.
But this is.
Such a spectacular aura. It is here. Our true foe is on this floor. Your third eye allows it to look upon it then? We detect no
Leave it
threats.
to me.
Maybe I can use my face sight. Sorry, help me give this place a thorough search.
Right there.
Ah, look there.
Get him quick.
Finally gave itself away. Guess it realized
This
it
is
couldn't fool
bad.
us. There it goes after it. I should not fight it
Go.
right now. Yeah, I should not be fighting this right now. Clearly I have to close a door behind it so that it, like, get sort of stuck. Because it's just going to keep moving away from us. I wonder if you can actually just do this.
Uh,
Oh no, it actually runs away from you. Interesting. So maybe this isn't a hard fight? I'm going to get my ass kicked. Okay, well this wasn't
All
so
set?
hard. Oh no, wait. Oh, they've got set up
Damn
like
it.
that. I thought that wall was somewhere slightly different than it was. Okay. Actually,
no choice but
how
to cut
hard
through
is
them.
this? It doesn't tell you. That's interesting. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of this.
Ugh.
Let's just push all the buttons here to see what it's like. Okay, so he heads down that way. And we should be able to catch it anyway.
Finish it,
Everyone
quick!
ready? This is probably gonna kick my ass.
We'll do this together.
Maybe there's a...
There.
Gunner!
Let's just try out elements, I guess. Not weak to that.
I'll show you. Lightning! You hit their weakness.
I shall
Is weak
fight
to
as the
lightning.
noble I am.
Okay.
Gunner!
It's got a piercing thing through it. I can't imagine it's weak to piercing. It is not.
Behold this power.
It's not
Now,
weak to blows.
what's the play? Who do you think I am?
I stand ready with blade in hand.
Oh yeah, we
Not
got
now.
the electric attack on Hulkenberg. Let's just try fire.
I won't hold back!
Maybe not.
On target!
I call upon a royal soul.
Nope.
I
It
shall
is
fight
just
as the
electricity
noble
so
I
far.
am.
Okay.
Gunner!
Better be sure.
Got a Thunderstone. I could chuck that there. It's not great, but... yeah. I'm gonna do
This'll do.
this.
I call upon a royal soul. You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
Don't
the
let
noble
us
I
down,
am.
Juna.
Who do you think I am?
By the
65,
sworn oath
right?
of knighthood.
I was kind of hoping I could
I
do a little
see
more
you.
than that, but, you know.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's-
in their
I
weak
won't hold
spot.
back!
Maybe not.
I wouldn't mind getting, like, a few debuffs just in general down on this thing.
Do I need to use it?
I'm just gonna use
On
this
target.
for now.
This is just
Slowly
what
getting,
I
like,
need.
the 3 MP back every time is,
I can't
like,
afford to
kinda
hold
not
back.
enough, but
Ah!
Right on target.
nice.
Nice
Okay.
one, Stroll.
I think they made this fight deliberately not too difficult, so this seems to be okay.
Join with me.
I do have the ability to go in heavy with a Magic Knight's Hammer, but, like, that's not really great because it's already
Not this
weak to
skill.
electricity.
That.
Hulkenberg got them right
It's
in their
okay.
weak spot.
We can do this. Let's go.
I wouldn't mind
Better be
hitting it with
sure.
more tin torpors here.
Here.
Just keep giving it one every, like,
Watch
turn-ish.
me. Lightning! You hit their weakness.
I shall fight
Don't let
out
him
of my
down,
way!
Juna.
I need to
By the
reduce its
sworn
defense,
oath.
too, though.
I see you. Ah!
Let's...
Actually be...
Is there another
good.
way?
Right there!
person who does that,
Don't.
unfortunately,
This
is
is
Juna,
just
so...
what I need.
I can't afford to hold back. I call upon royal power within! No. Who do you think I am? Think not!
The repel on that came at a nice moment, because that does help out a bit here.
That!
Hulkenberg got them
Okay,
right in
I
their
should
weak
be able to
spot.
heal myself a little bit.
No.
Guess I'll have to do it this way. Just use the
Let's try this.
like, crappy one just as an off action because I've got
I've
them
got just watch me.
last with my MP. I'm gonna have to
No,
recover
what's the
some
play?
now.
Out of my way!
Observe for all that we strive for.
Yeah,
I
it's
see
unfortunate
you.
that the person who does not
It's okay. We can
have
do
a
this.
mana shortage is the person who's kind of fine right now. Alright, let's check you.
This should work.
I've got just the dance for you. This might be a good
Assets.
I
strategy.
shall fight as the noble I am. Who do you think I am?
It's below half health.
Bloody hell!
Knocked him down.
Yeah.
Someone help him back up. Juna's knocked out. Gotta wake
Disappointing
her up.
ending.
Its defense is maxed, but I still want to do this because it'll still give me a half action.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I can't.
Okay, and then just gonna go ahead and revival
This should
medicine.
work.
Time for my grand
I
comeback.
stand ready.
Hey, wake up. We're still in a
I
fight
see
here.
you. Ah!
Stroll's
I'll
anxiety
give you
is
the
spiking.
performance of
Keep
a
the enemies off
lifetime.
him. Be a waste to let this sit.
The fact that
fight.
its attack is back to full is the really rough part.
Get her some healing.
Forgive me.
This is nothing.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Yeah, she's
There.
still doing fine,
Hulkenberg got
but
them
her
right
damage
in
is
their
way
weak spot.
down, which sucks.
Take it.
I live to see another
Are
day.
you okay?
Too early
You look like you're
for
about
my
to drop.
exit.
Okay, it getting all of its attack back is like kind of a slap in the face, but I'd imagine it would be at +3 if I hadn't done what I did, so that at least is nice.
Let's get some hit their
Get
weakness.
extra actions
Now,
out of
what's
this.
the play?
Let us down, Juna.
Let's do
Could do with this.
Knew you'd help.
this.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Okay.
By the.
I see you. Ah!
Should
It's
be
okay.
losing its defense
We can do
up
this.
pretty soon.
By this
here.
power. Is there another way?
Just gonna throw another Stormcloaker at it. Nice resist. Okay, well that's kind of the opposite of nice.
Child's
Stroll's
play.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
Okay, we've
I'll
done enough
show
to get
you.
another Candera here, so we're definitely
Hit their
doing that.
weakness.
I'm
Don't let up
not
now,
out of this
Juna.
yet.
You do hit
of
harder
my
than
way!
I do, so we're letting you attack.
done
Is
yet.
everyone all right? There.
I think we're gonna manage
Hulkenberg
pulling
got them
through
right
I
this,
will
in their
fight
weak
with
but
spot.
pride.
it's a pretty close thing here.
This'll do.
Helpful as ever.
It's probably enough.
This'll be over soon enough.
Just
Please,
pass
after
you.
you.
I shall rule the battle. Who do you think I am? Tougher than I thought.
Observe the. I see you. Ah!
Let's stay calm.
Okay.
Let's try this.
That helped.
Fortunately, expensive medicines aren't that expensive. Oh yeah, it's +3.
Wait. What was I
I'm
doing?
about to forget. That doesn't matter that
The
much
captain's
though.
lost his memory. He
Yeah,
can't
so
use any
the fact that I
skills.
did hit it with what I hit it with is actually pretty
Your
good.
turn.
I can't afford to hold back.
Because
Out
it
of my
having
way!
that reduced attack is actually
yet.
really good here.
There.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
What just happened?
Getting Hulkenberg to
On
be
target.
able to hit with
tough
the
one.
big attack might
I've
actually
got
be
just
something I
behold this
prioritize here.
power.
But I don't think I can do
Hit
it
their
this turn.
weakness.
Now, what's the
Don't
play?
let up now, Juna.
It might kill us all next turn. It just does one big AoE. Just kills everybody. So we might want to do something to prevent that, but I don't think there's anything I can realistically do about it.
What are my options? Who do you think I am? They die hard.
Observe
Reducing
the
its
enemy.
hit rate might have been good there, though.
I see you. Ah!
What just happened? Right there! Still here?
Okay.
Dodged. Nice
Nice.
one, Captain.
Okay, that saves us here. That saves us quite a bit.
This might be a good
I shall
strategy.
out of my way. Not done
I
yet.
There.
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in
will
their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride.
I should be hitting it with probably those things that
her!
reduce or
Better
remove
be
its,
on target. A tough one.
Your turn.
its
I can't afford to
buffs.
hold back. Who do
'Cause
you
I think
think
I have
am?
got some
Tougher than I
abilities
thought.
available that
With
could do
blade
that,
in
but-
hand. I see you. Ah!
Come on.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul.
Okay. 100, 150. If I've got one that does 200, I'm using that, even if it's the wrong element, because these
Take
don't
it.
do extra damage. Alright, 200 was enough. The item's always doing a predictable amount of damage is really weird. Flaying Katana.
Good. 'Tis done.
My power swells forth.
Electric dodge, okay. Do I get credit for killing all those things? Probably not.
I expected nothing less.
The ground shaking, is that an earthquake?
No.
No, I do not think so. I heard something, a roar, echoing from beneath the very ground we stand on. Or, so is this dragon god can just sense all the humans have been cleared out then?
I'm going back.
Let's go back to the room with the mechanism, the one that was filled with humans. There should be, we should be able to activate the lift that leads to the altar. We're gonna get our asses kicked if I keep
Alright.
going, but let's keep going. Alright. Obviously, just, you know, completely destroy ourselves. Okay. We do have the ability to go back to the save room, so I'm going to do that for sure.
There they are.
All right.
Are you
How's
feeling
that?
okay? Just making sure.
Okay. I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna go get absolutely destroyed by whatever it is we're about to get destroyed by. And then we'll be like, okay, that was a bad idea. Let's go home for a bit, and then we'll do this the next day, probably. That's, I'm guessing, what we're going to end up doing here.
Let's go.
Because I do not think that I want to keep pushing my luck with this place, honestly.
There they are.
Hey! Hut!
You're looking a little ragged. Are you having trouble?
Me and everyone else in this team. Oops, not that one. Tooth. Let's avoid that guy.
All right.
Probably a mimic.
All right.
Wow.
Coddled choker reduces the damage from being hit by weakness. It's not too important, I don't think. The real thing is, I really wish it would.
I
wonder if
see the
it
enemy.
does is like
Are you feeling okay?
removing the extra actions
Just
they get.
making sure.
That feels more important to me than the reduced
You
damage.
found something. Let's take it with us.
Because them getting an extra attack, even if it did the
Right
exact
there.
same damage,
push
like it
through.
didn't do extra damage on weakness
I'm
hit.
sure you'll find a use for it.
Ah,
Like, that's
see
really
the
what feels
enemy.
like screws you over, is they get to hit you a
I
second
knew I
time.
could count on you.
They've got that chance of like pulling out another big attack or something like that. Door number 3.
Yay, we've done it!
Lift that connects to the altar. Alright, let's go get our asses kicked. I'm gonna save one more time before we actually go do that. I thought there might be a boss in here as well, but...
There they are.
let's push through.
That worked out. Keep it up.
I probably could get a lot of, like, grinding by just running around in circles, just shooting at these guys, like, just to get the experience points, but... I kind of hate doing that, so I don't want to do it. But you could probably easily get to, like, level 50 or something like... Well, not easily. It'd probably take you hours running in circles, but... Could be worth it.
Let's go.
Alright. I just want to see if the dragon is, like, you know, the Gundam statue or something like that they've got. I don't think
There
that's
they
in 3. I can't remember where that is,
If
but,
it's
you know.
useful, I say grab it.
Whatever it happens to be that would be in Shinjuku, that would be a very stupid thing for us to have to fight. I think would be very funny.
I see the enemy.
All right.
I
How's
admit,
that?
it feels good to
There
get
they are.
stronger.
Come on. Yeah.
I
Still
shall
feel like the
strive
most
to use
realistic
this
thing it
power
would be is like
wisely.
the train.
Right
Hey,
there.
let's push
I
through.
imagine that would be of you.
We're going the wrong way. Oh, we were going the very wrong way. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Would help if I could read a map. Okay.
I see the enemy.
Come on!
That worked out. Keep it up.
I guess they couldn't do like a Gundam statue because that's obviously a different IP than what they would own. So it would have to be something different.
Right there.
Let's push through!
Oh, right. We hit him where it hurt.
I see
Probably
the enemy.
Jackfrost, I
on.
guess, but you know,
They're weak against this. Do it again.
don't think that really counts. Okay. Well, let's hit this up and see what happens to us. Probably nothing good. Alright.
So apparently,
This quake's more violent than the last. Looks like we're finally closing in on the Dragon God. You know, I've been thinking, could the Dragon God be responsible for the fall of this lost city?
That can't
Well,
be.
what are you saying? The Dragon God is not so wicked a deity as the one you described. Can't well say she's wrong, though, can you? Didn't they originally discover Dracodios down here? Get to the bottom and get greeted by He-Ho. Yeah, you know, could be. It's not even like a He-Ho, because it's like a Jack Frost statue. It's just, you know, they've been worshipping it, like, totemically.
No.
No place to consider such hypotheticals. There's no other way to tell if one is friend or foe than to meet face to face.
Let us continue forth.
Oh god, this place is so freaking huge. What the hell?
Right
I
there.
imagine that's
Push
pretty
through!
obvious.
This'll do it!
Okay.
They are-
Stop staring.
better
We are
start.
fighting.
Let's go!
They're weak to electricity.
It's electricity
Give them a
again.
jolt.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
I call upon a royal soul. You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
Don't let up
back.
now, Juna.
Who do you think I am?
I come. Not now.
Wasn't
I
Hold
predictable?
yourself together.
It's okay. We can do this.
The curtain.
I'm counting on you.
Not sure if
I
I've got
call
enough in the
upon
tank
a
to
royal
actually kill
soul.
this
You
guy.
hit their weakness.
I shall fight.
Don't let up
Come
now,
on.
Juna. Right
Critical?
on target.
Nice.
Observe the
Nice
enemy.
one, Stroll.
I see you. Ah!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Did
weak
wake
spot.
up though, unfortunately.
We can do
That's
this.
Not ideal. What I want to do here is actually just chuck a Maglapil onto
Let's try
Juna.
this.
Thanks. Behold
Should be
this
enough there to
power.
do this.
I shall rule the battle. Who do you think I am? Not done
I
yet.
stand there.
This guy's gonna get attacked. I don't have quite enough in the tank there. It's real close. But not enough. Well, that was fine.
On target!
Still here?
Skipped that one actually.
Wild mask dancer.
Okay. Probably didn't need to use that.
Smooth finish.
Probably should
Great
save it,
work,
actually.
everyone.
How many of those have I got? I might have enough to like level up some other guys' stuff by a decent amount.
There they are.
Okay, I don't want to fight all this crap right now. Let's just check. Is there anything worth... There's treasure there, but...
I see the enemy.
Come on! Take this!
If we take the offensive now, we can finish this.
So long, sucker. Okay, it's one of those...
Right there.
This'll do it!
There they are.
Take this!
Stay alert.
If you see a use for it, I say
Okay,
take it
well,
with
we
you.
got a Magla potion at least out of this. You know, that's not the right way to fry the egg, you know. You gotta crack the egg first. You know, you know how they talk about you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet? I think this person, you know, didn't get the message, or they're just very opposed to that sort of mindset. We're gonna have to knock them over.
I see the enemy.
All right.
How's that?
Get down. Press the advantage.
Okay.
Our foes roam the area still.
Let's see. Yeah, that's nice.
I think we're in the clear.
That might be of use later.
Right there.
This'll do it!
Be careful.
Ouch.
There's more of them.
Come on.
Oh, that looks lovely.
Okay. There's a thin disc on the ground catching a reflecting light, so it's a CD. Okay.
Look.
It's got magma circuits embedded inside it. Perhaps it's a very ancient igniter. What? This is a sneaking mission? It is now. Look, the light turns like a rainbow and there's a hole in the middle. It's got some faint scratches on it too, like it was spun around.
Perhaps.
Perhaps it is a throwing weapon. Could this be the ancient assassin's tool spoken of in my village, the fabled shuriken? Goddamn weeb. Alright. There's what looks like an ancient stack of papers on the ground. The front page depicts some kind of chart.
Mayhaps.
Those are ancient numerals. Perhaps there's a record of days. My best assumption is that this is an ancient calendar. Why does it break every 7 days? If indeed 'tis a calendar, the week should be separated by groups of 5 days. Perhaps their view of counting weeks was different to ours. Looking at this calendar, it would seem that the number of days of the year is the same.
Whoa.
Well, that's interesting. Oh, there's a tooth there. God damn it.
I fight for my own justice.
That's a demon?
Flare!
You hit their weakness. This'll be over soon enough.
Okay, I probably should give a Magla potion to a person who's got a light attack.
Be a waste to
knew
let
you'd
this
help.
sit.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil.
Yeah.
Out of my way!
By the
201's
sword.
not
For
bad,
all that we
actually. That's
strive
pretty good
for.
damage.
Not this one. To save a grand paladin!
Hulkenberg's gonna have to
I
step
will
up a
fight
little
with
bit.
pride by this power.
I've got just the dance for you. You might.
Your guard actually helps a bit here.
They hit hard.
Okay, having 2 criticals on that is kind of gross. Fortunately, Hulkenberg tanking like a champ here, so that's good at least.
All yours.
Observe the enemy with blade in hand!
Okay.
Come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness. I'll
That's
give
your
you the
opening, Captain.
performance of a masked dancer.
Gotten to the point where I might be able to get some benefit out of this.
Going for the weak spot.
I shall rule the battle. Who do you think I am?
By the sworn oath of knighthood, I shall be
Okay,
as
do
a
that for
shield.
half, so that's fine. I might get killed by the AoE here.
Oh, you've done
Stroll's
it.
badly wounded.
Okay, the
Can
miss,
anyone
I
heal
think,
him?
countered that critical.
Stroll
So
can't
we're
take
okay.
anymore. Someone heal
Your
him.
turn.
I'm not
You'll be
out of
fine,
my
Stroll.
way.
Stop whining.
Tougher than I thought.
I stand ready. Charging in! Huh, take this!
Okay. 317 on Hulkenberg's regular attack is
And
actually
the
quite a
curtain
lot.
falls.
I wasn't thinking I would get that out of it. Okay.
Whoa.
Not bad.
Sumptuous Magla Feast. I still can't take the word sumptuous seriously after that one guy in that news article or whatever. Or I guess news, whatever you call that. Him getting arrested. Alright. I'm not sure I could honestly call what I'm doing, like, sneaking either, though. Like, what? This is not stealth, really. Not honestly.
I don't think we can avoid a fight
I
here.
see the enemy.
Hope this hit! Hey, let's push through!
Cautionary feel never hurts, I say.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Like, oh shit, and then suddenly, like, even more oh shit. Okay.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
No, wait, where's the door? Ah! It would have been really funny if I opened the door, there's something just even worse on the other side of it.
Right there.
Come on! This'll do it! Hey! Take
We're
this!
weak against this. Do it again.
This'll
I'm
do
right
it!
here.
That takes care of that.
Alright, lovely.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
There they
Oh
are.
shit, you're not a crystal. Okay. Where's the save points, man?
I see the enemy.
Push through! Take this!
Impressive as ever.
That worked out.
Hope this hits!
Keep it
Come
up.
on!
Oh shit.
We destroyed the crystal. Thank
Oh god.
goodness.
Oh god.
Look.
Ah! This is why I'm chronically underleveled in games, you know? Stuff like this.
There they are.
Gus! On your toes, everyone!
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
That'll do it.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, tooth. At least the teeth are really slow. Like, at least they don't move quickly. Okay, I guess the treasure chest is what we do first.
Right there.
All right.
Let's not miss this chance. Have at them.
There's a cracked glassy slab on the ground. When I pick it up, I hear a strange noise. A cracked glassy slab on the ground. Is it a cell phone?
Huh.
What does that sound? Is someone here? Can you hear me now? Game should implement stealth XP, obviously. Like, if you can actually stealth past stuff, then you're clearly too good for the game and you don't need the experience points. That's my view. No, the sound definitely came from that little stick. It was like a roar, a landslide, manifold screams. What the hell are we looking at? Sheesh. You think maybe it's some kind of ancient vice used to scare away animals? Hey, do it again.
It would seem that.
It looks to be broken. I think that we should just, I think that sound we heard was, just heard was its death rattle.
No,
What the
don't tell me.
This
hell
looks
did we listen to
valuable.
there?
A dream
Hair
come true.
breeches. Greaves made the fur of a nimble hare. Cast Sukakacha at the start of battle, endurance +2, agility +2. Try sneaking by the Hiho statue, shaking my head. Yeah, well, you know, that's what I'm trying to do.
There they are.
Look at this sucker over
Hey,
here.
take this!
Now's our
Oh,
time
well,
to
okay,
sweetness with style. Stay calm, everyone.
this is awkward.
Let's work together!
Okay, so this guy looks like apparently he's weak to this.
Come on!
You hit their weakness.
Can't kill him in one hit or anything,
Don't
so that's not worth it.
underestimate me. The curtain. Go! They're weak to piercing attacks.
That's all I
Hit
know
'em
about
all
it.
with one
better
hit.
hit.
You hit their weakness. That's
I've
your
got
opening,
just the
Captain. Behold this power. Lightning! You hit their weakness.
I have to make
No,
sure I don't
what's
wake
the plan?
whatever it is I'm
Now,
fighting
Duma.
up.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Observe
Stroll.
the enemy.
Or, you know, I wake them up and I kill them. That's
Oh,
also
power of heroes.
Hulkenberg got
So
them
everything
right in
onto
their
this
I will
guy.
fight! There's no escape!
Don't underestimate. I call upon a royal soul. Moving to the front.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Out of my way!
Stroll, you
Okay,
gotta aim
well,
better than
now
that.
I gotta do even more nonsense to get through
Only a
this.
flesh wound.
Fantastic.
This is nothing.
I wonder if fire is also good against that guy.
The curtain.
Okay, let's focus, like... I guess, no, we'll...
There's no escape!
You hit their
like this.
weakness. That's
This'll
your
be over
opening,
soon.
Captain. Behold this power. Descend and hit their weakness.
I
Still
shall
wanna
fight
hit
as the
some
noble I
that
am.
way.
Come on!
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it
sworn
up, Stroll.
oath of... Oh, power of heroes.
Hulkenberg got them right in
Woke
their
up,
weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
unfortunately. I think if that happens, I just want to, like, hit it a bit harder.
Don't underestimate
These
me.
sort of things.
Nah. I call upon a royal soul.
Any of that, unfortunately. Maybe I just have to try and luck
This
into
won't
this.
do it.
I think I just have to try and luck into this.
Good night.
Hitting it 8 times, though, is a bit
By
rough
this
feeling.
power.
That's your opening, Captain. Lightning! Their weakness.
There's no point in
Don't let
not
him down,
hitting
Juna.
that guy with that.
Come on!
You hit their weak point.
By
Keep
the
it up
swan-
strong.
As the point of a
Hockenberg got them
sword!
right in
My
their
aim
weak
is true
spot.
from any vantage. Gunner! Come on!
Yeah, he woke up.
Up close and personal.
I should. Ah!
Okay.
Paladin!
Comes down to, can I kill him with that? No. Okay, that's fine then. If that happens like that, that's okay.
This better hit!
You hit their weakness. That's
This'll
your
be over
opening,
soon
Captain.
and-
Moving back. I call upon a royal soul.
I'm gonna try one of these and just see what
Or
happens.
go with this. That way the finale.
Can't afford to hold
The
back.
resist doesn't help there, so that's actually fine.
General! What a
But I
mess.
think this guy's weak to slash?
They're weak to slash attacks.
And
That
electricity.
should make this
Okay.
easy.
Out of
I'm
my
gonna
way!
have to do this anyway though, so.
There!
Hockenberg got them right
I
in
will
their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride. I won't hold back! Hold on.
Guess we just shoot it.
Right there!
Smash!
Got
That's
enough for Kendera now.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
Don't
point?
let them
General!
down, Juna.
Let's make an end of it! No. Who do
They're
you
gonna get
think
one
I am?
attack, but
Try
they
hard.
just have their wind attacks. They're not that
Yikes!
bad.
Here comes the counter.
Well, that was different.
I have your back! Only a flesh wound.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. That was not a problem.
I see you! Ah!
Hockenberg got them right
Let's
in
stay
their
calm.
weak spot.
On target!
Still up?
Only one
I'll
left.
give you-
Finish them
Oh
all.
wait, you have a slash attack.
I can't afford to hold
Not
back.
that it really
Out of my
matters.
way!
5 damage is kind of sad. Okay.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay. I managed to get past the things that trapped me in the room that I just, ran past, but this is what I get for trying to cheese things. Alright. Now we go off this way. Guy at the end of the hall is gonna probably be an annoyance.
All right. How's
Staying
that?
alive isn't a contest. Heal if...
I think that's all of them.
There they are. Take this! Hope this hits!
Now let's show them how it's done.
Oh shit.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Okay. Getting chased by an awful lot of things there.
Yeah. I see the enemy.
Our foes have fallen.
That's one
We
down.
are safe for the time being.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Trapped in here again because of my foolishness.
There they are. Hey! This'll do it!
That was brilliant.
Perfect. Okay.
What an incredible
no
find.
excuse.
Incredible.
Man. Automatically increases defense, so it's auto Rakakaja. Might be good on Hulkenberg, but... There's a clear container on the ground at my feet. Must be some sort of ancient vessel.
Hey.
Wow, good a touch. I thought it was a regular bottle, but it's soft. Squeezing it makes a little thuddy sound and it's dense. What is this material? It's not glass, so they've got a plastic bottle. Fantastic. Material that's soft but doesn't break immediately, and it's not fabric? Those ancients sure were innovative. I can't actually remember what the etymology of the word plastic is, because, plastic is actually a descriptor of the quality. It doesn't necessarily just mean the material. So they might have actually had the word to describe it back then. Ah, shit. Okay, seems like there is treasure in that way that I'm missing because of my pathing. Do I want to try and run past them and get it? Yeah, I do. I'm a greedy idiot, so let's go ahead and continue doing what we're doing. Am I doing things that you're supposed to be doing in this game? Probably not. Okay, the Flappy Bird guy seems like he's faster between the two of them, so I'm gonna try and...
I see the enemy.
Let's push through,
Now
cat!
let's show them how it's done.
Some weathered paper littering the ground. I like how this is actually not worth it at all. Alright, sky sunring wings, ground aflame, sweep hellfire. Capital falls, city enveloped in magla. Should not surrender ourselves to fear.
Hey.
Pretty dark, you think it's... Chronicle of the Fall of the Old World. Reads like a glimpse into hell.
No, don't
Might
tell
not even
me.
be the worst of it. These sky sunring wings, are those the dragons? Oh, is it... Are we gonna get in a fight with an airplane? Ooh, are we gonna get in a fight with a helicopter?
Well,
Ah, shit.
Brace yourselves!
Okay, I think we just die here, but we're right beside our whatever it is, so...
You need training.
Oh, okay. Well, that worked out okay.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Everyone, run!
That agility coming in
look
clutch.
alive. We are not done yet.
Run away. There's some buses.
Hey,
Looks like a big metal box. Some sort of transportation, I believe. I have heard it speculated to be a form of ancient carriage.
Huh?
I hate to be the horse who had to heave this hunk of metal around. Seems needlessly strenuous. I bet it allowed the ancients to travel to all kinds of places. Kind of romantic in some way. Buses are not romantic. Travel is a good thing, isn't it? It must be. Though never having left the island, I lack first-hand knowledge.
No.
Ah, shit.
I think they see us.
Right there.
Take this! Hope this hits! Hey! Cat!
Now let's show them how it's done.
It's done by running the hell past them. Alright, where are we going now?
That should come
All I
in
want
handy.
is a save point for Christmas. Is that too much to ask? Where am I going?
There they are.
Take this!
You'll be okay without healing, right?
Right there.
This'll do it! Take this!
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
Oh shit. Every time I'm doing anything, it's like, just everywhere. Okay, I think we... Let's try and get at that unlocked door there. Oh shit, something's chasing after me.
Oh no, we're respawted.
I think they
Looks like
stopped
we're safe
chasing
for
after me,
now.
so it's fine. Nope, that's... I think that's actually their patrol route. I think they just run around in a circle. Okay, so it's, Okay, I think I want to finish out whatever the hell it was I was doing back there first, but there's a lot to do in that central room still. This place is big. There's a lot to do. Ah,
Ugh, I think they see us.
Hey! This'll do it! Take this!
Our enemies are down. Do not squander this chance.
second dodge there. That one didn't even see me somehow. Just passing through, gentlemen. I'm gonna be trapped. God damn it.
This up, everyone.
Vitus power! Hold on. Here.
I owe
Oops, that
you.
was the wrong person. Well,
This'll be over soon enough.
let's just get some Magla and a bunch of people.
Let's get some
That
use
helps.
out of this.
Okay.
I shall... General! Not now. Out of my way!
Observe the enemy. To safer ground. Paladin!
Might be able to make it through with paladin abilities. Because, like, Hulkenberg tanking all this damage is, like, super good.
Bloody hell!
It's like all of it, basically. Alright.
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! Let's not. Up close and personal! Moving back!
I don't know.
Watch me!
Guess we do this.
Might sting!
I can't afford to hold back. Who do you think I am?
I stand. Come!
I don't think I'll have enough to get to Hulkenberg's second time, so I do this.
By this power.
This'll be over soon and moving to the front! Falls!
Okay. Down to half health. These things are from far enough back in the game that, like, it's kind of fine for me to fight them now compared to what it was like earlier.
Out of my way!
Like the first time I encountered one of these guys, they were kind of ridiculous.
Right there! They yet cling to life.
Gunner! Flare!
You hit their weakness! I've your got opening, just Captain.
Now they're a lot less intimidating than they used to be.
Come on, let's keep going.
And they're still not something I ideally want to be fighting, though. Instead of
Alright.
finding
Not
treasure,
half
I'd much
bad.
rather just find treasure. You know, couldn't you give me that without the mimic? There's a little metal tablet on the ground. Wonder if it's some kind of component to something. A rectangular metal card. By size, it's a plate key of some sort. But nay, it couldn't be. It's thoroughly broken, but it also looks as though it could be part of something larger. Perhaps something like an ancient magla key.
For real?
Hard to picture a little metal, what's it, like this being a key. I'd love to meet the people who designed and used these. Is it a credit card? I have no idea what... No, that's not metal. Well, this guy's still like that. Oh shit. This way.
They saw us! Stay on your toes!
I see the enemy.
Let's push through! Take this!
If we take the offensive now, we can finish this.
Okay. Back to... that gigantic room in the center again. Okay, just follow this guy. We'll be fine. Graduated from mimic trauma to ogre trauma. I mean, there aren't any ogres here right now, right? Or are there? There could be. Okay.
They noticed us. On your guard.
It's probably not how this game is intended to be played, let's be fair here, but, you know. It's a mural inscribed with archaic writing, Dragon God X. Could be one right around the corner, that would be awful.
What this is?
Depicts the Dragon God manifesting before the priestess. Dragon God normally dwells within Draco Dios, but takes its dragon form only when I, the priestess, will it. Only when you will it. But how is that the village comes to harm? Does he just pop out and go on a rampage when he's feeling antsy?
See here.
It's my first time
it's-
doing anything of the sort, and as such, I am uncertain. However, the Dragon God is a protector deity, and if we fulfill our duties well, he will come to our aid, I'm certain of it.
But
What do you mean by well? Has the village lived up to these so-called duties? Adini said it himself, the village took all of their fears and anxieties and burdened your shoulders with them.
Say,
Yufo, what truly compels you to seek the path of self-sacrifice?
but that's
Because it is my
so-
duty.
But that's
No.
so.
What need would there be for a priestess if it were to stop? The village has already sacrificed so much. Priestess cannot simply abandon her... so sunk cost fallacy, right? Okay. Sure, it's a matter of pride for you. You didn't take this on this role lightly, but I cannot condone a course that may lead to dying in vain. Given how much you seem to care about people, you could really accomplish a lot if you didn't, die.
But then
But I've got it.
There they go!
Okay. More treasure.
Hut!
you found something.
Divine elixir.
Let's take it with us.
Okay.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
That's pretty powerful. I could just restore everything up to full again and then just keep going, but I think that would be a terrible idea. I'm just gonna try and find a cat or something. Finding a cat would solve all my problems, or a rest room or something. The water closet. It's a mural. The priestess in the dragon god is inscribed here in archaic writing. Let's see here. The dragon is taken to the one side. The priestess is like just chilling on the right there with her big stick, and all the people in the middle are just jamming out, I guess. It's the priestess holding a lance and a dragon, so the lance is in the depths of this place.
Hey.
This image, something about it doesn't sit right with me. On the left is the dragon god. Why would it not be facing the priestess if it meant to make a meal of her? There in the middle, are those the inhabitants of the village?
Indeed.
They are. I interpret this as the people standing protected behind both the dragon god and the priestess. I don't know, it's almost like the priestess is fighting with the dragon. Are priestesses really supposed to be sacrifices? Is the legend well correct?
See here.
But offerings have been made to the priestess to the dragon god for generations.
Might I ask you something? Why have you come to this island? For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
Because we're stupid.
Well, we've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
There is someone we aim to save. One who was ambushed in shadow. Cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne. If we are to thwart this tyrant, we must first ply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Dracodios.
So you do not bid for the throne for yourself? I had heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
But just so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
How come you guys always stop me from doing the things I want to do, jerks?
Perhaps. It was the same with my own parents. My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time. They died in an accident out to sea. More than 10 years passed. We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god. But we never knew why they made the journey at such a time, when no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now, I think I might understand. Perhaps your aims are not so different from theirs.
Well, I have no idea what they were doing.
They sought to question the ritual itself. Whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might protect their dear daughter. Is that it?
They could have just felt like a vacation, Izme.
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the dragon god's ways. My brother left for the mainland, claiming he'd change us for the better.
Your parents were not alone in their love for you. There are others on the island who would see you live.
And truly, I'm grateful. But as a priestess, even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom. To me, offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such a duty is no more than simple common sense.
Yeah, but you're not giving anything if the ritual doesn't work, so, you know.
It is the only way to live.
No, you're explicitly not living.
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
Thanks, Judah.
Wait, but did you not hear a word I just said?
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
Hey, Heisman gets it. I just was like, hey, what's your deal? Oh, we're idiots.
Let's go!
Hey, a save room. Thank God. Okay, so let's do the really stupid thing of figuring out exactly what we're getting ourselves into by saving here. And then running headlong into whatever the dragon is, because I really want to know what that is. And after we've missed so many fights, there's no way we're appropriately leveled here.
Let's go!
Oh, I should actually listen to the party's opinions actually right now. Alright, gang, what are we getting ourselves into now that we've finally gotten ourselves to the second whole save room in this place?
So,
Finally.
We're almost to the altar. Soon I may fulfill my sacred duty. Hulkenberg, if she tries anything funny, just tackle the shit out of her.
wait.
Not too hastily now. We must first ascertain whatever is causing the Dragon God's wrath. Too right, my good lady. A Dragon God from inside of a lance just shows up all by his lonesome, and find that one a little hard to believe myself.
See here.
That is true, but still. The Dragon God is pissed because all this time it's wanted a really, really, really good salad, and they keep force-feeding it people. Well, whatever got this Dragon God seeing red, I hope we can put a stop to it. And I bet we will if we head to the altar. Once we're ready, let's continue on. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go get our asses kicked. Oh look, it's just ominous cloud underneath the door. This is probably a boss
The
fight room.
deepest part of the
Who
temple
would've
lies
thought?
just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
12 what?
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there. This Magla. It feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different.
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
I don't like this.
Is this what's in the basement of
Ready?
like the department store at Shinjuku? I don't know.
Time to go!
Are we ready? Absolutely not. This is the least ready we could possibly be. What the hell? Oh yeah, no, it looks like a dragon up there.
Everything's pretty
How
standard.
upsetting. I was hoping it would be something more interesting. Yo, sup? Wait, what's that on his back?
No! It can't be!
I hyped myself up for the train so much? Yeah.
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all.
I mean, or something, you know.
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Looks like it's been humanified with whatever the hell that thing is on its back. The other priestesses?
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Like religion, I guess? I don't know.
You forget back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
Okay, so this is going to absolutely kick my absolute ass here, but, you know, let's find out some stuff about it while we're here. Stroll, let Hulkenberg do stuff like that. Alright, are you gonna join our party now? Is this where we, like, have you, like, rip your heart out? How are you alive?
Yufa!
They got Gallica and she's somehow alive. Gallica, how are you alive?
What can I do?
You could tear your heart out and shake my hand, I guess.
You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have.
Yeah, well, everything you have is stupid. Take something else.
You can't take my purpose away from me.
We can and will. Plan of the dragon to just sit there right now.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism.
They are.
Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
Hulkenberg, are you stealing protagonism from me? Because if you are, that's fine. I don't care. You can take it.
I want to!
O Lodestar, you torn maiden of faith. O thou anguished traveler.
How bored the middle eye
Thy
looks is
long
always going to
stagnant
just
stance
be very
hath
funny.
finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Wait, if she's a priestess, then what the hell? I've already got cleric.
I
Hulkenberg
love
continues to
that
flex on me. Look, she can flex
I love
on
the smell of
anybody
its verdant
that she wants
flora.
to. I'm not going to try to stop her.
But
She
what I
would
love
probably
more
just
than
walk right
anything
over me.
is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's
It's
own
not like a
path.
light coming from her eyes. They just like put a light
Awaken.
directly on her forehead, right in front of her eye. It's like making it really bright. Yeah, we get it. Okay, yeah, none of us need hearts, apparently, I guess.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
That's... Usually you still say that. When you say that, you're still dying, usually. That's a part of that. Well, whatever. Okay, what the hell are you? What the hell is that thing?
All of you, let me fight by your side.
Who are you replacing? If it's Hulkenberg, I'm gonna be in trouble. Some leader party. Oh, I get to pick. That's actually really good. Okay, so I do probably need a tank, and we'll probably just throw Stroll in here for good measure. Actually, we could take Heismay, then I'll actually have friggin' actual points. Alright, I don't like this, but whatever. We're just here to get murdered. I'm gonna have to go through that entire cutscene. I can probably skip the cutscene, it's probably fine.
Yufa? You can bite?
We'll find out whatever the hell this is. I thought she was supposed to be a priestess, and I already had that, so...
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in
Stop
sacrifice.
trying to die, goddammit.
Ha! Then we fight as a team!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
I don't think it looks like it's possessing it so much as it's just riding it, so...
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon
She just
god.
really wants to
Et.
die, okay? Yeah.
And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we
Summon
fight
Eagle
together!
Lion. Summon Noctiluca? Noctiluca. Okay, so what the hell's an Eagle Lion? I thought we just said we're supposed to be attacking precisely here. What are you doing?
Not this tactic.
For victory!
Summon Lizard Man. Alright, let's give it a shot.
True.
Come forth now!
It's okay.
Well, you're
We
weak
can do this.
to electricity. No, you're not. Let's double check that. I think it's
We're
just
not
lower defense.
sacrificing anyone. Come on, team, we fight together.
Yeah, so we do this in a different order, maybe? Or no? I think I actually might want to try and get Hulkenberg set up
Now
with
is
a
it the
double
time?
Hulkenberg special.
I must do this!
What's your weapon? Yours is that
My aim is true from any
spear,
vantage.
which it resists.
Looks like we can't
Okay.
brute force through this one.
So it's not those. Let's try the wind thing that it was trying
We're
to
not
tell me to do,
sacrificing
potentially.
anyone. Come on, team, we fight together.
It is weak to wind,
My aim is I won't hold back.
which is unfortunate because
No.
I didn't bring that with me, in spite of the fact that I've got the ability to have a lot of that.
We'll do this together.
Okay.
No, this won't work.
I mean, it probably will, but,
Let's set it up.
yeah, I don't
Maybe
really
there's a
wanna
better
do any of
choice.
these.
On target.
Just try this for now. Resist all physical, I'm pretty sure. God,
Witness our secret
that sounds
technique.
impressive. High chance of one hit kill. If that works here, that would be really cool.
We'll combine our strengths.
It's not going to.
is this?
It blocks it,
Didn't
in fact.
affect them.
Thanks, game.
Is everyone okay?
That would have been such an appropriate moment for that to
Yuba's
work.
down.
Want
Someone
to
help her.
die.
Yuba's down. We gotta help her.
Okay, I just
We're
want
not
to figure out the
sacrificing
elements here.
anyone.
Take
Come
my
on, team, we
first
fight
power.
together.
Heed me!
Yeah, Yuba hit their weakness.
It's okay. We can do this.
Okay, I think I can actually potentially
Let's do
do
this
this if
together.
I set things
Not
up
this.
differently.
On target.
Okay, you're not
Be
weak to
neither
that.
I'll use what I must.
Blizz?
Freeze!
Nope.
Let us fight as one!
I think I can go back and forth on this. But he's resistant to that, so I have to kind of do this.
You can do this.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Did I debuff him? I don't remember doing that. Oh, did that
I
get
can
rid
do
of the,
this. Take
That
my
probably got
first
rid of his
power.
weakness to electricity, maybe?
Yuba hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
Right there.
Okay, what about this?
I have my methods.
Observe the enemy.
Did I succeed on any of those? No.
Together.
Okay, that's unfortunate. God, okay.
Here! I shall do my best. Here I go! It is your turn!
I feel like this actually
My
might
aim
be
is true from any
doable-ish,
vantage.
but
On
I'm
target.
probably getting ahead of myself saying that.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Dodge stuff like that.
Hulkenberg's in bad
That
shape.
really helps.
She needs help.
Okay,
All power of kings. Mustn't I leave it to you?
No. Tis not.
Let us fight as one. We'll combine our strength.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
800
Even my
damage on
strength will
that.
be needed.
Okay.
I can do this. Heed me!
Yeah, Yuba hit their weakness.
It's okay. We can do this.
This guy does nothing useful here, so main character can just go ahead and chuck one of these down.
Let's try this.
I am grateful.
I'm obliged.
Much
Have
thanks.
Heisme give
Let us clean
another
up this
pill
mess.
to Hulkenberg. I really just don't have. All right.
I'll use
What's
this.
needed?
Guess we're doing the really
sworn
expensive
oath.
thing that I
Join
don't
with
want
me.
to use here.
Let my power support you.
Tis poison.
Dodged. Nice one,
Nice.
Captain.
Okay.
Hulkenberg's poisoned.
So
We gotta cure her before the time.
Come forth
Heisme
now.
cure the poison. What the hell's going on here? Oh, I just didn't. I've been skipping it every other time.
Yuba
Just
hit their
didn't skip it
weakness.
We'll
that.
fight with pride.
I'm an idiot. Okay. Poison
Take it.
cure.
Thank you.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Now accept your
I think
fate.
the only thing I can really sort of do is.
Then again, a
I'm
wise
just gonna
choice.
skip.
Let us fight as one. Let's do this.
Hulkenberg, Pull yourself
Damn
together!
it. Okay, that sucks. Debuffs again. That's fine.
Summoner! It is your turn! Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Let's stay calm.
Can't believe I'm probably actually gonna beat this. This is so stupid.
Let's try this.
I have had to use
Let
like a
us
bunch of
clean
this
up this
stuff, but
mess.
like, man.
I leave it to you.
Comrade!
Alright, don't miss
Lend
this
me
time,
your
Hulkenberg.
Combine our strength.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Everyone
weak
is counting on Summoner.
It's okay. We can do this.
Actually, I'm gonna have some problem, because there's gonna be...
Right
Got
there.
jump scare by my own spell. A little
Tough
bit.
one.
You think yourself equal to a UG? Face me!
Man, okay.
Commendable
Not bad.
bearing.
It's gonna beat my ass now. Thundering Light.
It's absorbing the Dragon God's power? Hulkenberg's in bad shape. Allies, she needs help.
It's up to you now.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Even
weak
my
spot.
Summoner.
Heed me! Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
I'm wondering
aim
if
is
you can
true
get
from
different
any
results
vantage.
if you
I
kill
won't
the
hold
Dragon
back.
God and you don't kill the Dragon God.
Light! Still here?
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Formidable indeed.
No.
Let us fight as one!
We'll combine our strength.
I shall Summoner.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps this will be
For victory!
There's another way.
Okay. I've just run out. Fantastic. Let's probably do...
I shall use
I knew you'd help.
What's needed?
My thanks.
And hopefully he doesn't steal 2,000 hit points again from that, because he probably will, and that will really suck. Do it to Heisman again, please. Nice. Okay, he didn't steal the hit points.
Vitus power. Flare!
And him not stealing the hit
Tough
points is
one.
really all we care about
A
here.
wise choice.
Is everyone
Allies, together!
Let my power support you.
onwards?
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body.
Wait, we have to kill the Dragon God?
Even my strength will be needed. To the back! If I can get close.
Huh.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Well, I was misunderstanding something about something.
I will fight with pride.
Okay, so not resistant to that, but let's try.
I won't hold back.
Is this
Let
light?
us clear. Some dark.
Missed?
Damn it.
Work on your aim, Heisme.
Human possessing the Dragon God is suck.
Just poison.
Do you have to keep poisoning her?
poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
Let justice prevail. No.
Okay. I'm running out of items so quickly
I
in
shall
this
do
game.
my best. I
Not
pray you're
ideal.
ready. This may be excessive.
Be purified!
Her melee
It's
attack
okay.
is actually quite a bit better than my regular attack, because I've done literally nothing to make mine any good.
Still here?
Be assassin.
Alright, let's see if I can get you to actually deal some damage this time.
Rancor. Commendable bearing.
Nope, that is not a weakness.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
It'll be fine. Alright,
Not now.
so we've tried most things.
For all that we strive for! Not now. Behold!
And maybe just start this up again.
Worthy foe after all.
Everyone is Summoner. No, not this.
Only one allies. That's not very good for what it costs. God.
Please.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Hulkenberg's
My
in
aim is
bad
true
shape.
from any vantage.
She needs help.
Vitus power. Is there another way?
Let's just do multiple fairy dust.
This'll do.
Thank you.
I'm
Hopefully
obliged.
just double
My
dark
thanks.
attack against Heisme. Or I guess single dark attack. Oh, nice. Just pure suffering. Fantastic.
Face me!
Okay, it's not weak against this, but this still works, so...
Some apologies. Would you finish it?
ready.
Because it drops as
Together! It's up to you now.
Okay. I thought it might be better if we could, like, kill the other thing without killing the Dragon God itself. How did I win that? That's so stupid. I don't even know if I wanted, because I spent, like, way too many resources. So I might go back and do that on my own at a different point, not spending all of that, because, like, we used a lot of expendables here, and by we I mean me, but I'm blaming all of you guys as well.
I shall rise to the...
I shall strive.
Tremble before me.
The dragon!
Do I want to have spent all of that? That's so much.
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest, and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic.
I won because the mana items. Yeah.
Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
Well, the other limiting factors, I had no idea what I was doing, so
You
know.
all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
You dragon? Does this one get to be a train?
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
Riding the dragon into battle against, Kraken?
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
Shame you killed the dragon then, because you could have ridden it into battle. That would have been awesome.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon.
Yeah, just stuff it
My
in a
brother
jar, I'm sure
often
that would make
wondered
it
about
happy.
it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the Lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Now the actual boss fight.
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength...
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Wait, how long is it gonna be before I can actually go back and, like, undo all the stuff that I've just done? Okay, so I am gonna actually go back, because those mana items are kind of irreplaceable, unfortunately, so... I'm memeing. What am I memeing about? What timing is... I don't remember the timing.
Someone, please!
Oh no! Help!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You
Hey.
lot came back! We honestly...
So,
Ha! Looks like the little lady made it, I'll say.
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
how is he getting to higher ground with his ankle like that?
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation.
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
I could Alt F4 and just reload. That is a very good point.
Priestess, what happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How could we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Stop doing the on your life things. You don't have to make everything about trying to die, goddammit.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Why not?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
Wait, are they gonna make me fight it now? You might actually be onto something with the Alt F4 thing.
We can do this!
Well, actually, let's figure out how badly I'm gonna get my ass kicked by this fight. Hey, I'm full health and mana. Okay, well that's interesting. Heisman, you're useless here. Juna, Yufa. Okay. I knew that I was like in for another boss fight. I just
teachings and
or
rituals.
thought I might be, but
I stand anew. I stand with you.
wait, did we not teleport back? Did we take the long way back?
I thought we already finished this guy.
I won't hold back!
Guess he's a stubborn one.
Better be sure.
All right,
Let's
let's
go.
check out other things here. Let's see. Light, normal.
Now for a grand maneuver.
He did. Probably just do this.
Light sting.
Even I can do this. Perhaps if we all work together.
Dragon God.
I shall Here I go.
That's probably gonna be important,
Come
but
forth now.
oh, it's not weak to win anymore.
Is everyone all right?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay, let's just keep
I
trying
thought
here.
we already
I
finished
won't
this
hold
guy.
back!
Guess he's a stubborn one.
Not resistant to physical anymore.
This is just what I need. Raging fire
Even
Might
my
not have
strength
any
will be needed.
weaknesses.
Summoner.
for victory.
I shall rethink this.
I must do this.
Observe for all that we strive for!
Okay,
I thought we already finished this guy.
let's
Guess
see
he's a
here.
stubborn one.
I'm guessing it's gonna be nothing.
Right
I'm
there.
guessing that there's no weakness here. It's gonna be
I'll
dark,
give
and I'm
you
gonna be very
fast
salty about that.
dancer. Frost.
Even my
Looks like
strength
we
will
can't
be
brute
needed.
force through this one.
If we
Yeah,
all
I'm
work
really
together,
thinking it's likely to not be weak to anything in particular.
I shall rethink this.
I do kind
I
of wish
shall
that you
refrain.
could enter like the load screen from here, like that you didn't have to
Take
go
my
through
fullest
this
power.
way.
This may be excessive.
Let's just try electricity.
I thought we already finished
Try
this guy.
dark.
Guess he's a stubborn one.
This should work.
This'll mask dancer.
Okay, it's pretty much
I shall do
everything.
my
Looks like we
best.
can't brute force through this one.
Summoner. No, not this.
Be beautified!
I stand ready.
All my melee attacks are piercing except for, I think, Juna's.
I thought we already finished this
Right
guy.
there!
Guess he's a stubborn one.
Nope. And I don't have
Everyone is
bludgeoning.
counting
Looks
on
like
me.
we
Okay,
can't
so
brute force through this one.
literally, unless it's bludgeoning somehow, don't have anything. I think what we do is we
Go
just
right ahead.
do this again.
As one! It's up to you now.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Prayer chains something will hold on. And wait, what?
Gunner! Flare! It didn't
Attack
work.
was nullified? I've got just the dance for you. Watch me!
Is there a way to figure out what it's weak to after it does that?
Raging fire!
Even my strength will be needed. Take my fullest power. That was ineffective.
So it's capable of
You're
switching
overwhelmed with anxiety.
what its element is.
You put down! Someone
Another
help her!
fate.
Ow!
Child's
Nice
play.
dodge, Hulkenberg.
How's
Like
Hulkenberg
poetry in
dodging
motion.
things?
They're immune to light. Careful,
For
everyone!
all that we strive for.
Does this get reset?
But my powers support you.
They're
Attack was
unfazed.
nullified?
That feels like that's just cheat. That's just cheating. You know what? Was it attacks that
You
hit
was
it
down.
it
We
becomes
gotta help
immune
her.
to?
Light!
Attack was nullified?
God, okay.
Hulkenberg's fighting her royal soul! Keep the enemies off her! No way!
I think it's
That's
whatever
a good
attacks
thing.
hit it, it becomes immune to.
Fiona's badly hurt. Get her some healing!
Okay, I'll be able to get murdered here, so that'll let me skip back, which is what we want here.
Yuba's down! We gotta
Join
help
with me.
her!
Okay, so it blocked.
Get after it, no! Attack was
resist?
Yeah, so it
nullified?
gets to block it again. So do I just have to give it a different set of things to be weak against? No, maybe the aura color is what it's on.
Slow dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
So it's probably
On
the
target.
aura color.
Attack was
God,
nullified?
okay, well that's just annoying.
Yuba's down! You! We gotta help
Okay.
her! Send us a storm!
Nope, that lets me hit him, but it doesn't show a weakness.
Knocked out! We gotta wake her up!
Poison.
Come on, not like this!
Come.
Someone, help!
No.
Please!
With blade in hand. Pierce her unfazed.
It didn't affect them!
How long does that Aristocrat work like this? Okay, so now it's darkness attuned.
You need
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Let's go. Flare!
Attack was
No?
nullified?
Really? Is purple not darkness?
I'm sorry.
Down? Someone!
I'm really not entirely sure what the
Where it
way that this
ends.
works is. I might have to look it up. Said
Do
this is
not
the real fight,
trust
this was correct. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna restart from autosave? No, wait, that's not where I want. Oh, good. Okay, thank God. Okay, so we do actually have to do the whole long-ass process here. It's interesting that you can't just redo the fight or something like that. Alright. We'll come back on the next day, better prepared.
Want to go back?
Actually, wait, let's check something real quick here.
Let's go.
I want to see if there's anywhere on the map that I missed. That's all done. There's a little tiny bit of this area that's not explored, but I don't think it's going to end up being that important. Turns out it ends up having, like, the most important thing. There's a lot of there that's not explored. I can't just redo the fight? Oh, I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna come back on a later date and then try and finish out that other stuff and then maybe fight the bosses. We'll sort of have to see here.
Want to go back?
Because
Understood.
I'm probably also missing, like, a bunch of treasure and stuff like that. Okay.
Hey! Okay then. Got it.
Got it.
Even so,
Okay, I'm thinking, what do I even want to go in there with?
Now then.
It's probably going to be, like, myself. I'm probably going to switch to Mage Seeker. It's probably Hulkenberg, because they need the Knight defensive abilities and also the ability to just kill the dragon with the other stuff. Looks like you have a death or two to figure about. Yeah, that one I'm not 100% sure about. I feel like it has to do with, like, whatever I attack him with, he gains resistances to. But I'm not sure what things end up being things he's not resistant to. Taking the abilities that make it so I can block attacks might actually be something I kind of need. Or make it so that I remove immunities.
Let's go.
But I'm not sure how practical that is.
Please, I beseech you.
Okay, that one's probably a bit tricky.
All right then.
That reminds me.
Let's actually go talk to Alonso, maybe, and then we'll sort of go from there, I think. Like the dancer synergies? Yeah, kinda.
You're...
Do those work on that guy? I wonder if he would like, if maybe he does that thing and then it automatically gets rid of that, though.
Hey. Thank you.
Alright, we're going to murder a guy. My network already has the info. I'll send the final go-ahead. That'll ensure the landlord takes a certain little-used path so we won't be disturbed. Now, the curtain rises. And then we became outlaws. Actually, probably not. What? Alonso, what are you doing here? What are you planning? I just, like, dive in front of them, and then Skyrock just murders them all. Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What was his name again? Oh, right, Cuculus. Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left, or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done to my daughter, you cur? What happened to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space.
Now!
What are you after, my life? When did we tie you up? If your offer ain't sure, but there's something I want more. Tell me, where do your desires truly lie? My desires? What the hell are you getting at?
To
get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomfiting. Allegedly, you committed several atrocities in various villages yet. Many villagers still respect you. I assumed you used money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes? She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. Such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors.
That's right.
You were a beloved father and upstanding man, and they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in turn. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. Before you knew it, you'd fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? How could you possibly understand the depravity that, well, I mean, you're a part of it. I have 3 daughters, and those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I'd have quit a long time ago if I could have. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words before?
Well,
Yourself.
sure.
I believe you said them, Alonzo. Oh, you remember? Well, that's all in the past now. If I hadn't met you, I would have surely ended up just like him.
Moving on.
Well, I've learnt what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance at redemption? I'll set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins, as long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine, I accept your offer. You have my word. You hear that? Alright then, it's time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter. Actually, I've never even met her.
Hey.
You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, on what you truly desire. He'll betray us immediately. What now then?
But...
Got a few ideas. You just sit back and look forward to it.
In
hindsight, I've always run away from things when things take a turn for the worst. Even when I tried to die, it was my to escape my sins. Why is everyone trying to die these days? But you've helped me figure out what I have to do. Something only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat, yet I hate those who lie and cheat. Well, I mean, you know, self-awareness, I guess. I hate the very framework of world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be the great con man, Alonzo's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king who will change the cesspit into a never-before-seen utopia. I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and then take it for myself. I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay. Decided to place his absolute trust in me. That's a mistake.
I will live to my fullest potential.
Faker veneration. It significantly reduces the cost of saying Faker lineage. It's fine.
Farewell.
Okay. 40 degrees Celsius. Oh god. Don't tell me he's forgotten. I was looking for you, asshole. This is your fault.
Then.
Let's go.
Oh wait, is he in a different room than I thought he was in? I was just looking at this thing and I'm like, wait a minute, he's not where he's supposed to be normally. No, that's Juna. Damn it. Although I do need to talk to her more too.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Taking a breather, are you? So, how goes the relic search? Have you found anything? Seems like... Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish, show it to me anyway. There might be a hidden trick to it like the others. How are we not just unloading all the weird stuff we found in that other city on him? Like, here, it's a plastic Coke bottle. It looks more like no more than rubbish at a glance, but I say it never hurts to be thorough.
Oh.
If it goes here, then, capital. Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand. It rather gives a chap the strength to go on.
That's awful.
It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Nearest.
Well.
Oh, so what's it set up all then? Then it could be forward compatible with modern design.
Oh.
I'm struck, lad. Thunderstruck. The Nearest of the moment ago was a driveling buffoon compared to the now. It's all thanks to you. What are those things anyway? They all look sort of the same. They just look like sort of weird diamond shapes. Are they just dice? Did we just find dice? But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function.
That...
Ordinary magic just isn't viable without Magdalene magic igniters, whether for the Gauntlet Runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to these relics. Or you lot. Do you dislike igniters?
No.
No. They're fine things that are quite worth researching. But wielding power beyond one's limits is a fast track to madness. I've seen it happen, old boy. Are you not mad? I feel like you might be mad. Not angry. Just insane.
The truth is,
It took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that, truth be told. I was once approached by the government to personally participate in igniter development. They'd gathered up some destitute parapets who had no other place to go and subjected them to experiment after awful experiment.
About that.
Were you part of that team?
Nope.
At that time, my coffers were thankfully full enough without their grants. Lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate, and it's hard to imagine what evils they worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs, we're all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics every time.
I
Never openly opposed the projects, absorbing myself in gauntlet runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as I was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one meant only for death and destruction. Now, after all that, I'm kicked back down to the bottom rung. Are you? Sure? I feel like you're still getting royal grants or whatever. This is actually a step up. These days I get to cruise and ramble as I please, with the seat in the prince's own runner. It's only because of my past choices that I can show off my best work nowadays, and the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask nothing more. Alright, now teach me how to be better at guns, old man.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your grand
There's
quest.
skill inheritance slots for the gunner to 2. Fantastic.
This one's important.
More of those. Okay.
However,
Why the devil are all these relic pieces so scattered about the world? Seems to me like they were all once part of a greater whole, so is this some kind of natural coincidental dispersion or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, we may very well get the answer, counting on you as always. Have you tried combining them yet? I'd imagine he has, but I want to see what they look like when they're combined, because they would just be like blocks.
Time marches
stuck
on,
together.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I don't know about that. Okay, I've got to come up with some sort of weird strategy for that stupid thing. Let's check our synergies that we've got access to.
All right then.
But
What now?
Okay, there's not going to be anything in Gunner or Sniper that's useful here. Merchant I don't think is going to be strictly useful. Almighty could potentially be good, though. Would Phantom Tracer count for that? I don't think that counts as a buff. No one's approving Royal Grants right now. That's actually a good point, I guess, yeah. Fearless Stone Cleaver. Adds 1 turn icon on killing blow. That's not it. Faker? Honestly, the Debilitate could actually be quite strong as a just general thing there. But figuring out how to get it so that I can target their specific weaknesses, that's the hard part. Ignores resistance. Does that also include ignores block, though? That's the real question. Yeah, I don't know. Would we be able to use Tetra Break? I don't know that that would actually work. I feel like it should, but... Having access to something like Assault Beacon would probably be good here. A lot of the stuff that's on General is, like, really good for support. Like, not surprisingly, but, like, still. so Stroll high enough level at General, not yet. 7. So we got up to Ice Dodge. Could sort of go back and forth between like Shelter Formation and that Assault Formation so that you got like that mix of just high attack and high defense. Because it's like 2 ranks for 1 action. That's actually really good. Okay, well, what I probably am going to do first is switch to Magic Seeker here. These are fine. Do I want to try to get this? Do I think this is going to work? Because I kind of also want it to be about magic, not physical. I guess physical's fine as long as I've got something that's like a physical hit that's hard enough, but like Tetra Break costing 2 is also too much for what it's doing. And then we want to switch hats on... No, maybe we don't want to switch hats on Juna. Because if I do that, then I don't have access to a bunch of stuff that I potentially need. And we'll probably be losing out on someone. Who do we lose out on? It'll probably be Stroll. And then for the other fight, we still have to lose someone, so it'll probably still be Stroll. Hulkenberg, I don't know if she actually does the best job offensively against the second boss. I don't know.
What now?
But what we're going to do now is actually just think about it later. I might actually look up the solution because I don't want to waste too much time on it, but I'll find that out for Monday because right now we're going to be switching over to Mechabellum. There's also the reality of, like, I probably need to earn more experience points. Alright, I need to... Okay. I might try to, like, really force myself to use hounds in ways that I would not want to. Like, I'll probably just lose a ton of games doing it, but... Like, I could just try to bring hounds and just force them to being something that I've, like, really relied on as damage dealers or something like that. I still feel like they're a counterpick type of unit where it's just like, oh, there's a bunch of, like, fire on the ground, there's a bunch of acid on the ground. And so you take those and they just instantly counter that sort of strategy, but I think that they're just not in themselves good. The 2v2s, yeah, the 2v2s can be kind of, like, janky as hell. I don't prefer them for that reason. I prefer the 1v1s. Alright, so let's just chuck ourselves straight into these matches. I don't know if you can make them, like, strong enough to carry a match. Even if you gave them, like, a whole bunch of abilities, like, they're just not a hard-hitting unit. So increasing their hitting strength, I don't know if that's viable. I'm not even sure really what they're supposed to pair with exactly. Because, like, the fire... When I've been sort of trying them, the things that deal fire damage, like, yeah, sure, it shuts down a little bit of the damage from something like the artillery. It shuts down some of the damage from the big guys, the Vulcans, but they just don't have to pick the fire missiles. Like, they don't have to light the ground on fire. Seem like good chaff clear. They are good chaff clear. It's just that there seems to be like chaff clear that kind of works better in my opinion. This looks dangerous. Let's pick this. Change to round 4 is going to make it so that I'm going to forget when this actually shows up. Okay, we got all this stuff here. I need some chaff of my own, technically, but nothing that they have actually really hits that hard against individual stuff. So, chaff is somewhat optional here, I feel like, but still do it. Trying to get these exactly sort of like level with each other is always a hard thing. Let me check the relative speeds here. Slightly faster. These guys should be not much utility outside cheap swarm player. Yeah, that's sort of what it feels like, and I kind of think that that's sort of the problem with them, is that they're really good as just like cheap swarm clear, but you've got lots of things that are good cheap swarm clear. Like, you don't really need to take something like that for that purpose, right? And that's sort of where I think they fall down a little bit, is that you just kind of don't need them that much. Sabertooth's proving to still be just very, very strong. What am I playing against here? Okay, we'll take that. Up against amp cores, and you put them on those guys. That's wild. Okay. Put this on this one. This is the one that seems to draw a little bit of aggro. I think he'll still survive this. Move multiple units at once by highlighting. It's a huge quality of life improvement. That's been there for a while, hasn't it? I don't use it, but I find it more precise to do it the other way, but... Oh, they're dropping bombs on me here. That's fine. Because, well, he's going to get ahead on a couple rounds. That's not going to be enough to keep him ahead for very long. I don't even think he's going to win the round off that. Maybe he will, because he'll get on that. Still won it. I don't need the chaff clear is the problem here. Like, I just don't really feel like I need it that badly. Let's go ahead and get a fortress. So here's kind of something that I'm thinking. I think that you can combine Fortress, Hound, and Fang and make that a combination that works. I'm just not 100% sure that that's, like, really what we need to worry about that badly here. So just start putting, like, these guys right in front of the fortresses. Just gonna put this, like, over here-ish. I'm feeling like he might come around that flank. Like, just drop something over that side. So the way this works is you have this guy drop, like, shield down in front of, like, whatever. And that shield is going to make it so that we can get through here. He's got some flyers, so he's going to win this round. I can't really do anything about it, but... I like how this guy's wandering all the way over there just to take out one little guy there. Alright, so he would have won that regardless, but that's fine. Here's where I actually do want more of the chaff clear, but the problem is I don't want the chaff clear that can't fire upwards. I am getting that chaff clear in the form of my Typhoons now this turn, though, so it kind of doesn't even really matter. He's probably going to go for the beam, and I kind of don't have to care about that. Let's have you out here. I kind of want to do this. I think that's kind of good. Let's drop a couple of these guys. I think that'll be even more horde clear, which will benefit us at this current situation. I do need some range up on some stuff here. I'm going to probably put on these guys. I've got that. Okay. Yeah, so he's dropped that. That's fine. That'll be enough damage to, like, probably kill a whole bunch of our stuff. And you know what? That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Not sure which way he's starting from. Yeah, he's starting from this side and then going to that side. So he'll probably kill this. He'll probably... Might not kill these. These might walk past it. Wait, did he get intensive training again? Oh, right, he didn't use it last turn, I think. I probably want to do something like put over here. Because I could probably take this thing for free. Yeah, frame rate. Ooh, this guy walked out of it. Round either. If they're spending like all this money on like all the stuff that's doing like not really all that much that's impressive, then I kind of just don't have to worry about it. I don't want that. I want them to be tough here. Portable shields might be a good idea in this instance, but I think what we'll do is skip that. I do want something that can fight those guys up in the air a little bit more effectively, but I'll unlock these. I'm not going to focus on that right now. I think what I'm going to do instead is I might go a Fortress Fang thing, just not really, actually. It's gone for range on those guys. I kind of want to get range on something like this, but what I'm going to do instead is get just a whole bunch more chaff and then a bunch of upgrades, I feel like. You guys there, I guess. Start climbing that. Not sure if this is the right time to get some of this stuff here. Let's get range enhancement on these guys. It's nothing. I think it needs either longer range or something, or a little bit more of something. Okay. Take the additional deployment slots. Might seem weird that I keep getting these sort of guys when, like, my problem is I can't hit, like, air targets, but I'm just kind of not that concerned about the air targets as much right now. Because if we can sort of get into a good position overall, I kind of just don't have to worry about them that much. But we will unlock Mustangs here. I'm going to buy one of these, and I'm going to buy a second one, and that should make it so that we can start working on them a little bit here. It's got these up to quite a high level. That's fine. Still got that over there. These guys. So my thinking here is, like, if I've got access to the hounds and I'm using those sort of things, they're in the wrong spots, but I can use the fire extinguishers if I need to, and just get, like, a bunch of fangs on the board. But the problem with fangs is that they are not that amazing. I think we got the wrong range on these things, too. He's really gone all in on tarantula upgrades. Range enhancement, armor-piercing bullets, and mechanical rage. It's just absolute maxed out that stat there. I kind of want to get range enhancement on these guys, because that'll let me counter these guys. Lol. I also kind of need to get range on armor plates. Going to be another long-range sort of fight, it feels like. It's kind of like what most fights end up being, but still. The fact they killed all my anti-air is kind of irritating, but whatever. Been a big fan of tarantulas? I'm also a pretty big fan of tarantulas. I actually like them better for, like, horde clear compared to some of the other guys. Definitely need Farseers here. So get you. So there is a reason you're supposed to put these guys, like, directly behind a group of fangs, but I haven't really gotten the full benefits of that just yet. Let's go ahead and give you guys the range upgrade next. I want to give these guys the scanning radar, but I think we take that later. Put you guys down here. Next turn I need to give these guys a bit of range upgrade. And for now we just go with this. Okay. I really wish I could have afforded that, but that's fine. So we should be reaching that point where we start turning things around a bit. Him having that is a real bad thing for us, but should be okay. They've been sick for you? Yeah. Those melting points are going to be a nuisance. Range on these guys, 120 versus 140. So the thing is, these guys start walking out in front of the shields, and as soon as they do that, they start taking hits from, like, the melting points or whatever, which means that, like, my other more important units stop taking hits, the shields stop taking hits, so we end up in a situation where we're just, like, kind of fine for a decent amount of time. Almost got that air thing. Okay, so we are going to lose this, but that's fine. Gonna get a lot of experience on these guys too. It's really good. We're gonna take virtually no damage from this too, so that's also great. Okay. Mustang production would actually be pretty good here. I'll put that on this guy because we're gonna level him again. I'm gonna take aerial spec. I'm gonna give you guys this. We also want our chaff to start running in for longer durations here, because we're running into that sort of situation where his chaff is just sort of running in, instantly like dying, but then there's more of it behind it. And he's able to keep that up for a lot longer because of the way he sort of like built his chaff into a further back line. But the big question here is, am I going to actually survive this? Because the beam is really scary. It's very, very good against these kinds of targets. Although this is actually enough shield that this might actually survive this. This guy will probably still be in it because I think his extended range is actually working against him here. Next round I'm probably going to just have to get like 4 more, or like 3 more crawlers or something like that. He's just building more and more points. That did kill this thing, but like just barely. Shield back here is still alive and well. Our stuff not only alive, but pretty healthy. This guy's gonna be pretty tough for them to kill, but if they have latched on with multiple points, they will kill him here. And this might actually be enough damage to like kill me, but if not, we're probably we're dead. I just needed like 1 more round on that, and I probably would have been fine. Like surviving that one with the ion beam. I should have accounted for that. I feel like the thing that really makes the hounds good is it kind of requires like too many other things to make it work, because you need to have lots of chaff that is going to get like taken down by fire, or you need like really big heavy things that get taken out by acid, but no one actually uses acid for that. So it's kind of actually hard to get yourself into a board state where that's really happening. Like I guess you get a couple like really hard hitters and then you just fill the board with chaff for like a huge amount, but I don't know. I don't really love that sort of solution, because there are things that really counter that. Owner of Steel Ball Hound works. It's a reactive unit, yeah. I kind of want it to not be just a reactive unit. I don't want it to just be something like if it is only good into that one situation, then it's kind of too narrow, in my opinion. And it would probably be a bit better if they like could give it something else to go with it. Sabretooth with Sabretooth is kind of crap. I don't love these options. These are not great options. I'm gonna go Fortified Specialist. Yeah, this is not super ideal or anything like that, but the one thing that is potentially good here is that if we have got these guys here, I could potentially go for anti-missile tech. I think this might be one where we try Steel Ball, because I have a theory that Steel Ball works well with these guys. Kind of. I don't know why I think that. It's probably wrong. But we'll find out. These guys are actually not that slow. He's got a bunch of tanks. I do need something that can hit these guys a little bit better, because what I've got here is just not good against tanks. Did still make it through them, and we might actually win this round somehow. Just because this one little guy is going to probably kill them all. Alright, so I was saying that steel ball might be good here, and I do stick to that. A scorpion would be really, really strong right now, though. Is a bit expensive, but... One's gone marksman specialist. Problem with this guy is that he does not do too well into the those things, but pretty good into everything else that we're seeing here. These guys are a bit too expensive for me to really take, but my opponent doesn't have the best horde clear here. So what I'm thinking is we'll just spread this out like this here. Just keep his stuff busy. Make it so that our already fairly tough units are even tougher, maybe. It's gone for 2 snipers. Is there a flanker? What's the rest of their... Ah, got 2 units of Mustangs as well. I don't know why they went Mustangs here. Like, that feels a bit weird to me, given the sort of circumstances. I need to get the range upgrade on this guy, otherwise those tanks are just going to keep being a gigantic nuisance. Gonna win this round pretty handily. This thing got a lot of work done, at least. He's getting a decent amount of extra value out of the snipers. So, you know, that's part of it, but... what we're here to do is to... start getting steel balls. Kind of want to go for mechanical division for those guys, so let's leave that as is. Opponent's probably thinking something kind of similar, because he's got like all these Mustangs as well. I need to get range upgrade on my Mustangs. I think this might be like a good game for like carry Mustangs or something like that, kind of like that. I don't know. He's gone for 3 sets of elite crawlers. Well, that's going to actually really mess with me right now, because I actually did not anticipate that like at all. I've got stuff that is not good against that at all. This might be a situation where I do go for the like upgrades on the hounds. Oh, he's also paying for one of those. He really wants to like win this round for some reason. This is apparently an important round to him. Is these guys taking like a lot of the damage? It's helping us quite a bit, but not enough, really. Especially because the Mustangs just do not hit hard. Yeah, so that round I kind of knew I was going to get absolutely creamed, and I did, but... it's kind of playing Fortified Specialist is like, this buys me some time, but I don't know if I actually want to do that. I think we just lose here really, really, really badly. But losing here really badly, I don't think actually hurts us in the long run. Okay. I really kind of don't want to get the anti-Stormcaller tech, because, like, he can just sell them, for one thing, but also, like, I kind of need my guys shooting at, like, not his other stuff there. Yeah, this is going to absolutely wipe me. If this causes too much damage, I might just lose off of it. But he did spend 350 on that, which is, you know, a lot. Oh, he is buying more Stormcallers. Okay. If he's investing more into Stormcallers, that is when you might want to get the anti-missile tech. Like, if he buys 4 of them, that's quite a lot. Obviously, what I actually want on them, of course, is, like, the range upgrade, but... Air formation is very vulnerable to Storm. Basically wiped out, like, everything I had. Might actually, like, kill us. As I was sort of saying, like, if it hits us too hard, like, we can just die here. Oh, no, not quite. Okay, so I have to really hope that, like, leveraging the fact that he spent that much on that pays off for us, but, you know, I'm not liking our odds here. Our opponent does not have the best ability to deal with something like this. He's got these guys that can react to this a bit, but it's not, like, the best results for him. Just gonna pull everything onto this sort of side here. Okay. Just gonna lock that. Okay. Opponent also paying to get more. He actually dropped that on the flank. That's real annoying, but does mean that these guys are going to be distracted, and he's also getting killed by these guys here, so we got a little bit of time where all of his units are sort of, like, running off and doing something stupid. Does help, but, you know... I don't think I win this, like, in any way, shape, or form. Like, I'm way behind. Might actually be alive for another round, though. Maybe we actually win that round. Crazy. Okay. Wouldn't mind getting a Rhino Assault here. I think that that's actually just the right call. Just drop this right over here. Just have it be a big thorn in his side. These guys are cheap enough to upgrade that I think upgrading them more here. Need to upgrade. I really want to get armor-piercing bullets, so I will, and that means that we have to get 2 chaff units, which is just these guys. Would love it if I could jump out of the position I'm in with my air units, because they're not in the best spot or anything like that. But at least they're a distraction. I think that's useful. A lot of... Yeah, he also thinks that this is a useful distraction on my part, because he's just dropping that on them. With the armor-piercing bullets increasing our attack, like, I think we're in a pretty good spot here. He's dropped 2 missiles. He might actually win off that. He's dropped 3 missiles. On the other hand, I've dropped a rhino, so I think his round's gonna go in his favor here. And I haven't built that many hounds. I need to like spam them a bit harder. I need to commit to a bit. Part of it is though I want to see if they combine with Steel Ball, because I have a feeling like they can. You got a lot of upgrades. I really wish Fortified Specialist was a little bit better. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so they did kill that, but they got drawn off for a long time there. And that's probably going to be game. So I don't really think I've got enough left to not die here. But I think it's a formation thing, though. I think what you can do is I think you actually have them just a little bit behind the Steel Ball, but you play everything really up front. And then you have to have, like, the Steel Balls getting upgraded as well. I don't know, though. I shouldn't mix them with the Mustangs, though, because they have too much overlap in what they do. And Mustangs are stronger. I guess they are like half the price though, so that's probably why. They are when I'm trying new things. I don't know if you've seen me trying out new things as much as I have been lately. Because whenever I'm trying things out, I lose really, really, really badly. Because I'm trying to learn stuff, and I do it by experiencing. So this is actually pretty normal for me. And then I figure something out, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't think this unit's very viable, and I just abandon it, and I go back to my normal win rate. Or I figure out how that thing works, and then it starts working out for me. The Wrath is a good example. Like, I lost tons and tons of matches really badly with the Wrath. And then suddenly I figured it out, and then I can get a lot of wins with it. Okay, so I'm going to try my theory again with Steel Ball. I think Steel Ball, Typhoon, Arclight is a combo. So, I do need some chaff here. So I think we go like fairly far forward if we're doing this. Maybe even like just frontline it, which I hate doing. I find this kind of stupid. Because it like limits your ability to react to things in a certain way. And usually also if you're doing this, you also just play it off the one flank or whatever, but I've never been good at doing the skew thing, so this is also going to be resulting in me getting absolutely mulched, because I don't usually play this far forward. I think it's, aggro's not my style. Aggro's apparently my opponent's style, though. It's actually gone for an air unit. Am I up against air spec? Yeah, this is air spec. Yeah, them just sort of cheesing you with that is completely fine. Here's the problem. I want to get the hounds, and my hounds like won't be able to fire upwards, so I'm forced to like take a different unit right now. And the obvious counter is like I take Mustangs. But what I might have to do is actually turn Arclight anti-air. Which again is more anti-horde stuff that I don't want to be taking because I don't want my like anti-horde to be Mustangs. So kind of like screwed either way. I could just take this, but I'll take something else instead. Alright, so what would be like the correct call here? The correct call is Mustangs. Like the correct call is obviously Mustangs. Let's just do it. I guess. Time for more of these, which actually does work out in my favor a little bit. We also paid for a missile, so we're extra fine here. Poor guy. We did get the thing though, so that's nice. Alright, is he gonna keep paying for missiles? That's kind of the interesting thing to know. Missile strike or any of this stuff, I'm gonna skip again. Because I need, like, units. We'll take this. Actually, does this give... No, it doesn't give extra range against air. How does this line get pushed back? Wasn't I... Huh. That's strange. Okay. Is that like a feature that happens with that? He did buy missiles, and he did buy that missile. And he's probably... still running into ramp, this one guy here is going to actually cause a lot of problems for my opponent, I feel like. Actually, no, he's going to die to those guys because he's got the extra attack damage. But we're doing fine. Like, my opponent has to, like, commit to winning really early now. Which he might do, but I've got the Typhoon coming in for free this turn, I think. And if he keeps dropping missiles, I can do some stuff about that. Sledgehammers, I think, would be kind of good here. I think Phantom Rays would be really good. Just gonna do this. My opponent probably will be able to counter this, but get stealth on these later, and then they'll be fine. I think what we do is this, then this, and then we get some more chaff. Or actually, we get this guy back here. So I think there's going to be another missile there, and I kind of relish if there is. I want this to get killed faster, so I'm actually going to put down... Actually, no, I'm not going to bother. If I lose a couple more rounds, I'm okay, I think. I'm for Scorpion kind of snowball. We just have to survive like a couple Scorpion hits, so all we're really going to aim for with that is not much, actually. I think we win this round. Okay. I think we still keep skipping. I don't like any of this stuff. Range might be okay here, but what I would love is mechanical division. But what we're going to do is take these guys. And this will, like, just get obliterated by, like, one of their anti-shield shots. But that's fine. Like, that kind of doesn't matter all that much. So we go mechanical division and get this guy. So all this light damage stuff is just gonna like nail the shields, and then it's gonna start killing these guys, but they don't really matter that much. They're just there to provide shields and just be a nuisance. Look at all that damage they just sold up and really put the crap up. Slowed down his offense really badly. Looks like he cleared out both my flanks, which was unfortunate, but not that surprising really. Wouldn't mind getting more steel balls at this point, but what we could also do, really double down on some of the bullshit that we're already doing here. I think we go Fortress with the anti-air. Part of me wants to actually put it over here, because I think it would be very funny. I don't think we do that. Okay, we want to upgrade a bunch of stuff here. Let's get some more steel balls. Just gonna do these in the most annoying way imaginable. It's gone for the anti-air upgrade on those. That's kind of wild. Just dropping everything on there. Ooh, he actually still killed those. I'm not sure I actually got to use my anti-missile attack or whatever. Okay. It's alliteration, it has to be good. That's definitely not true. Okay. Skip out on that again. Upgraded. Okay, so thanks to these guys being like a nuisance, we might actually have a chance. I kind of actually want one more. Okay, you know what? Let's do the really stupid thing. Let's do the absolutely stupid thing. Just really hammer home that we are idiots. Okay, perfect. Okay, definitely feel like we go this, get one of these. That was the wrong unit, but it doesn't really matter all that much here. For these guys, let's get Mechanical Rage. These guys, I would love to actually have something that gives them more hit points. We're gonna get this. Oh god. My leg. Probably going to win this round like quite a bit. Not as much as I thought he was going to win by, actually. We got a lot more of that killed off than I thought we were going to. Alright, I need more chaff. He's really going after these guys. Vulcans, sledgehammers. What works into this? Raiden? I think Raiden. I don't actually love these things. They're kind of mediocre in a lot of ways, but... Trying to get rid of these things. These guys. Just be maximally annoying with that. I'm actually gonna start trying to win rounds here. Gonna be a problem. I don't really have anything to answer that. What I have to get at this point to deal with that kind of thing is like kind of the mind control thing. He's still winning on those fights. Yeah, the ability on DJ team is really, really strong. Yeah. Okay, that helps. Missile scatter is actually really good. I might have to build more of the fortresses. Hit skip there. Let's go ahead and get these guys. Do two of these guys. Put one back here. Put one over here. Everything's so compacted, I don't even know if I actually want to go for the other thing. Let's go for enhanced control in this case. Okay. Wasps, which is definitely a choice. That is now our upgraded that thing. We are getting flanked. Those mean we're probably dead here. I'll have to do something about that flank. That might actually kill me. Not quite. Pretty damn close though. Orbital Javelin, no, can't take that. Alright, let's just drop a bunch of missiles down on these sides here. It's probably going to happen where he jumps across to this side. So that over there. Okay, and then I think what we want are more fortresses. And if I survive this round, I'm definitely giving them their shields. What can I even do with the points I've got here? Nothing really. Guess we'll just do stuff like this. You get some more upgrades on the ratings, I think. No, I'm just dead. I'm not sure what to use it for. Oh, it's because I was dropping missiles. Like, here's the thing. I know that I could have won that if I had gone for Mustangs early. And, like, it's an obvious solution, and it's, like, definitely true. But... like, you're trying to hamstring in, or ham-fist in, like, units that you don't think are going to work in those situations to test them out. Because you can't force your opponent to play compositions. That's kind of what sucks about the situation. Yeah, like, the Wasps would have been pretty easy to kill, like, if I had just done the thing that I was supposed to do, but... I guess you have to maybe take, like, both Wasps and... I don't think you would take Wasps and Hounds, that's stupid. I'm not sure what you do to take Hounds in that situation. Like, you don't play them there, I think is what you do, but... The other problem is I'm trying to mix it with Steel Ball, which is another unit that's not great, but that's a different issue. Well, this comes with this and a Sabretooth. Don't love this combo. Forces me to play a bad one. I'm gonna switch to... I'm gonna use the Supply Specialist. It's not like an amazing combination either, but like it's fine. Do I care about Horde Clear here? No, actually, I need Elite Clear. I just basically have to take these guys. Okay, so I'm Supply Specialist there, Aerial Specialist. It's probably going to happen again, actually. This time I've got some of these guys, but... Asymmetry of this game is always just gonna, like, slightly offend me. Yeah, so the Fangs are their chaff, that's fine. I need the range upgrade on the tanks for this situation. I could also get, like, the fast movement speed, actually. I think that would also work. Tranquils are just going to be too tanky for me to take out with the stuff I've got on board here. So that's going to be a definitive win for my opponent. They're chewing through the chaff pretty much fast enough, but not really good enough under the circumstances. Missile Strike? Guess we'll just take it. So I need to get Mechanical Rage, but that's not this turn. If I'm doing that, I probably just get 2 more units of Sledgehammers. Then next turn I'll be able to get that and have plenty of cash for more chaff, which is what we'll want. It's gone for Mustangs, which is not that great into tanks, but can scale better than them. It'll be even worse given that I'm planning on getting like certain upgrades on the tanks that work well into this, but... Okay. It'll be a pretty convincing win for me here. So now, like I said, I can afford to get the increased... Ugh, okay. I'll grab this just in case. I can get the increase attack speed on these guys. Grab a couple of these guys, and then get maybe the base upgrades. That's what I'm thinking. And then maybe we start working on just filling the board with chaff, and hopefully our opponent gets fire to counter that, and then I take the stupid hounds. I do want to take the town. I want to take the hounds early, though. God, okay, scorpions. That's not great. Scorpions is a fantastic counter against what we've got here. He's actually sold something to get that. What did he sell? I'm gonna need more forward, these guys. That helps, actually. We're going to still use this stuff. Pretty damn sure. Okay. I might have to get mechanical rage on my own little guys there, so that they can run past my tanks a little bit easier. Might not be necessary. I don't know if I love any of these solutions. I'll just take the Overlord. It's not great here, but I think it works. Maybe. We'll find out. Yeah, I think I mechanical rage these guys. 50, that's fine. Okay. I want to get some kind of upgrade on something here, but I can't really afford any. I think what we'll do is just this. Since I can. Go right between the shields, too. Fantastic. Mechanical rage on those tanks is going to pierce through all of those guys like pretty fast, so the chaff is not a huge concern right now for me, but it's still those scorpions that are really like that was a lot of anti-air in this composition. Both the shields here. Selling something early is very cheeky. I mean, it can be, but you sometimes just really need a solution to the problem that's out there. I don't want that. Let's go ahead and... Okay, what I want to do is probably... Start taking these guys. I think this is a mistake, though, given the composition. I'm not actually... I'm not going to bother with these. I'm going to get a whole bunch more chaff right now, though. wouldn't mind getting this, but I think what we're going to do is go mass recruitment. Another one of these. Just put them over here. Let's call for shields on his guys now. He's bought 3 of them. But he's put them so far back that I don't think that... It's just to block this, I guess, but that's kind of a lot just to block back, honestly. Upgrades now might be a good idea, just so that these things coming out have shields or something like that, so that they're a little bit harder to deal with. Or just getting some more of these things, I think would actually throw a bit of a wrench in my opponent's plans here. Advanced power systems. Okay. Gives me some interesting edges here. Question is, can I get my opponent to commit to taking fire? And the answer is probably no. Like, the answer is probably no. Let's just take, I don't know, something. Let's unlock maybe these guys just in case, because I do feel like I'm lacking like some of the really punchy anti-heavy stuff. And I would not mind having just another one of these on the field here, so let's grab another one. Especially because they'll also do more summons. Does he have any tech? I'm wondering if Electromag Blast would actually be something that would be beneficial for me. Because these guys are going to stop attacking ground targets. I might actually want long range on these guys too. If he has enough tech worth blocking, then I have to get electromag shots, but like, I kind of don't even know if I really need those. Ouch. Okay. How many are you buying? Jeez. He's going to win this round, that's fine. He's not actually buying any more Mustangs. He's got subsidized Mustangs, but hasn't been buying. Worse than I thought it was going to be as far as that goes, but that's fine. I think I'm going to take these. I don't actually think these are going to be like that good per se, just on their own, but what this can do is just mess with what they are trying to do, what they want to get out of this. I do need to get something that's got shields here. I'm feeling like this might be the answer to that particular problem. Because this is such an inexpensive way to, like, get this. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that does enough. Ooh, they're dropping oil. And they're dropping a whole crap load of Phantom Rays behind me that I'm going to lose to. This might actually kill me. This is probably gonna kill me. Not much I can do about these guys. Phantom rays come in, they immediately nuke my thing, which is going to cause me to be very, very disadvantaged. In a very, very bad time for that. Yeah, we're going to lose this one as well. That was well played on my part, just coming in at the right time with that one. That one I just got flatly outplayed, but, you know. I didn't ever get a chance to, like, get a point where he was forced to get fire. I don't think that you can actually do that with this game. Like, it was always a really convenient tool. But, like, I've never actually guessed... I've never felt like it was, strictly speaking, necessary to have lots of fire on the ground. And now that they've made it so that there's a hard counter to it, like, it just means I have to build a composition that has a bit more horde clear. Like, sort of built innately into it. So it feels almost like the Hound and its Sprinkler is like a solution looking for a problem to a certain degree. God, I need to maybe just go carry Fang full out, all in, to get them to switch to something that does lots of fire. I don't think that's a good strategy, though. I don't think that people... Because they'll just get, like, arc lights or whatever. They don't have to get fire to counter that. Ah, man, I don't know. Maybe if I just ask politely in chat, I can get them to make a Vulcan that has the fire thing, or the artillery that's got the fire thing. Okay, I definitely don't like that. This might be our best bet. You can get this. Get 1 rank 1 Sabertooth for free on round 1. Did they change that? I thought it was... Huh, that is... Nope, that is actually round 1. Okay. They've got the training specialist. They've got these guys. Okay, let's do it. With what they've got, I kind of feel like the easiest way to make sure that we're sort of getting value out of this is go like this. Sort of do a checkerboard here. I do feel like you go forward with this composition into this situation here. Give me symmetry or give me death. Okay, so we build the hounds, and we sort of put them behind the steel ball, as though they were Mustangs, kind of. No, they would go with... They'd have to go with these guys, though. I kind of hate this. Alright. Sounding like Yufa? Well, I don't want to die horribly for all this stuff. I'm just, you know, trying to, you know, win fights in very stupid, inefficient ways. Okay, Mustangs do crush those guys, which I'm not that surprised about. They also crush those guys, which I also knew about. Okay. I think for me to actually be able to do anything about this situation, I do need, like, range on these guys. My opponent pushed themselves far back as well, so that was, you know, something that counters what I'm doing here. They don't have the best horde clear with what they're doing, so I think I can go like this. I do want like that plus 200 range or something like that, but what I would really probably want to get is the increased range or the mechanical rage here on these guys. Probably range. I'm just gonna have to keep getting chaff. My opponent's got arc lights. It's all over. Yeah, I put those guys way too far forward relative to these guys, but I was hoping my opponent would push a little bit further forward. I do need the range on the hounds, I think, for them to be effective here. I need, like, mechanical rage on the ground guys. One more shot, please. No. Would have saved me a lot of hit points, by which I mean like 50, so not that much, but... or 100, I guess, but... Okay. Got wasps, tarantulas, rhinos. Might be interesting. Is there a mechanic where if I'm pushed all the way forward and my opponent is pushed all the way back, that the line just pushes towards him or something? I feel like I'm getting more space. I feel like the game is giving me tiles, which is interesting. Okay. Go range enhancement first. Problem is my opponent keeps getting arc lights. The arc lights are going to just keep kicking my ass. Fortunately, the arc light should aggro onto these guys for a bit. Okay, well, something's working. Somehow. If my opponent does get any upgrades like whatsoever, he's gonna start crushing my fangs with his arc lights. Like, he just needs the range upgrade. And he's kind of got it. Ah, shoot. Okay, do I want scaling or do I want to, like, get knocked out of the game right now? Or not get knocked out of the... I'm gonna go scaling and get knocked out of the game right now. I feel like that's the right call. Hopefully my opponent also does that call. He also decides that that's the right one, I hope. That's the dream. Oh, God. Okay. Opponent's gone heavy on ground. I do need something that's got shields, and Fortress is the classic thing, but maybe I go for... Hacker? Hopefully I don't lose before I get a chance to do anything about the situation we're in. Very real chance that we do. But, you know... Alright, what did my opponent get? More arc lights? Snipers. My opponent winning this round, but you know what? It's fine to get the shields online. Don't think that's the case? Eh, well. Wraths might be good here. Reducing damage over time and stuff like that, I think might be good. They are going to just get killed by the snipers, but there's not a ton I can do about that, really. I think they're still probably pretty good here, though. Just as a sort of thing that makes it so that my opponent's annoyed by me being here. Let's do this. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, I'm seeing fire on the ground. Huzzah! I'm not well positioned to take advantage of that. Speed here might be okay. Advanced shield device I don't think is great. I think we go for the speed. These guys have upgrades based on this, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think through my positioning all that well, so I don't have great places to jam these now that we got the ability to use them. That should keep that dealt with, though, to a large extent. Let's go ahead and get Degeneration Beam here. Let's go ahead and get you. And then let us pay for range for a turn. I want to get some range upgrades on some other stuff and get some other upgrades on some other stuff too, but this is the moment I've been waiting for, yeah, basically. That lag, man. Heck is that? Look at it, yo, it's glorious. Okay. I'm gonna go additional deployment slot here. If my opponent nukes me, then so be it. That might end the game, but ideally that's not what happens here. I do kind of want more force fields just around, just in case I do get nuked, but I'm not sure that that, strictly speaking, helps me that much here. Yeah, whatever, let's just do it. We're on wide enough fronts here, though, that I'm not sure that nuking me would actually be all that useful. Okay, we'll upgrade you. We're reaching levels of bullshit that are kind of, like, actually kind of difficult for my opponent to deal with, though, I suspect. Because, like, what do you really do about this situation now that this is happening the way it's happening? Guy's absolutely not my hounds. He has the hounds that are doing all the work, you know. Couldn't have done it without him. think we just sort of go for a winning push here sort of situation. Multi-hack might be good here. We're kind of close to stuff. I think we just actually go multi-hack. Crazy as that sounds. We'll upgrade these two. I do actually need some hounds over here and on the other side, so I'm actually going to get 2 more because I do want to have negation of this fire and the other fire. Well, I'm not 100% sure that really matters that much under the circumstances. Hounds are even getting upgrades. Okay. So, let's just do that, and then that. I guess that's everything? I don't know, I guess we'll drop down. This doesn't really even matter. Because I actually don't... Well, let's actually do this. Just in case. Where did that go? Okay, good. My opponent could have tried like a last-ditch effort, sort of like a situation where he just tries to flank me or something. Okay, the thing is, if you take enough niche bad units, you can beat someone who's not prepared for you to take like a million niche bad units. Alright, I don't think I learned anything valuable there. Alright. Let's just try one more. I think I've got time for like 1 or 2 more here. Yeah, the hounds, it's so hard to make them feel like they're contributing, because like, my opponent's like, oh yeah, this guy's got hounds in the field, but I guess I have to get fire and just lay it on the ground, and then I did that. Like, even when he got that, I won the round anyway, so it's not like it made a huge difference. I wonder if it cleans oil. I should actually check that, or test that, or find out, because maybe that's why no one's dropping oil right now. Can't even slow the enemy, maybe possible. Maybe that's what it's like. The weird thing about them is, like, they're a 100-point semi-chaff unit, but I almost kind of wish that they doubled the unit size so that there's at least 10 of them, because that way it would operate a little bit more like chaff, kind of, not really, but the way they are, they're almost like just worse arc lights, because there's so few of them and they are so fragile that they kind of just end up working like arc lights. Okay, I guess I go for the right Typhoon Specialist. Okay. What I kind of want to get under the circumstances here is probably not chaff. It's actually probably Sabertooths, but I think I saved that for round 2. For now, I think what I'm going to take is Fangs. You guys are at 7 meters. You guys are at 6 meters. Maybe I do them stacked like this. I don't know, actually. This guy's quite a bit faster than either of them. So I think this formation is good, not really. But we'll see if it works. My opponent's giant specialist. It's kind of rough. I definitely feel like this is one where scorpions would be good. Because they'll work against giants, they'll work against like most things that I'd have to worry about. But we could try Carry Fang again. Alright. So if you just have enough fangs, the Scorpion would be really good here, the Farseer would be really good here. The Wasps would be really funny here. And they're free. It's hard not to take the Scorpion under the circumstances. Okay. Speed of this guy just slightly faster than them. I need the range upgrade though pretty badly. I feel like hackers have gained some appreciation over like the last little while. I don't think that they're as maligned as they used to be. People used to be like it's the worst unit in the entire game sort of thing, but now I think that people are like latching onto them having a niche. And that's kind of scary because like when they are working, they're kind of horrifying. Absolutely terrifying to face off against. Okay. I'm gonna need something that can better deal with hordes. He's going for very heavy chaff. And like, Fangs, in spite of everything, are kind of weak at killing chaff. They're kind of weak at killing like everything, but we are focusing these guys down for tanks as well, so they're going to pretty fast. And that kind of thing like really helps out when the tanks decide to do that sort of thing. Very good. Okay. Not sure what they did to take them out of the meta, to be honest. I'm not actually sure. I don't think there was anything, really. Okay. Do I bank on my opponent going for an incendiary bomb and just, like, blindly take the stupid things and then just buy two of them and put them down, like, right in front of my own stuff here? The answer is yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Is this smart? Probably not. I'm not even sure if the radius of this is good enough for me to cover these guys. Alright. Well, we've made a commitment. Is it a smart one? No. Are we going to benefit from this? Probably not. Have we done it? Yes. My opponent did not drop fire on my head. I'm very upset. You guys are kind of durable, I guess, in the sense of what they are, but like, it really is not that great. Oh, that came out of there. Okay, well that's fantastic. I might have to get electric egg to deal with that one. That guy though. I just want to kill this guy. Yeah, got him. Because as long as we kill that, we can sort of like soul red your soul read. Yeah. Okay. What do I do about this asshole here? kind of feel like the answer is just win the other fights harder. That almost seems like the correct answer to me. Doesn't quite seem like the correct answer to me, but it almost seems like the correct answer to me. I don't know. I feel like we have to feed this guy something, and then we have to, like, kill him with something else. Okay, I don't know if this is going to put these guys in range of this guy, which I don't want, but what we can do... Actually, not really. Alright, just do that. We'll potentially drop that there? I don't know. What we'll drop is actually this over here, because he's probably going to drop Worm on this side. Did not. Okay. How's this at gold? Well, that sucks. Hopefully we delayed him long enough that we'll still find, but like, yeah, that's rough. Did he level up twice somehow? I feel like that skipped a step there. Oh no, these guys are there. Okay, this should be something we can kill with what we got here. Maybe not, actually. That's pretty rough. Okay. Melting Point would actually probably kill that, but I feel like it's an overreaction to the situation. Tarantulas might be interesting. Mustangs might be interesting. I don't know, maybe we just take a Melting Point anyway, even if that's not really what we're taking it for. I'm gonna go ahead and take Portable Shield on these guys, maybe. Given what we're sort of up against here. Okay. Gonna have this guy hanging out sort of like over here just in case. Could have a hound sort of sitting there. I don't know, I feel like this is an overcommitment in all honesty. Also need to get a steel ball unit just over here. Oh, he's dropped these things. This actually makes this really good here. Because that's a pretty big investment, honestly. Got a sandworm up here. Did he move that one? No. That there, that's fine. Got the tanks too, that's fine. And that attack is still a ball. Just sometimes have an inability to like fundamentally attack things. Got rid of the thing that's gonna cost us a lot of damage, so that's fine. Getting another melting point and having a couple with like the steel health thing actually might be really good under this situation. But that's not really what we're looking for here. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, actually no, that's fine under the circumstances. Let's just do this. Then we want these guys to be able to like steal people's souls, so that's going to be something we work on. I wouldn't mind getting Mechanical Rage on these guys first, but I do kind of want to get some like more Tempests around. This one's, I forgot to move it, I think is all that happened there. That's fine. I need something that can kill these guys quickly. I guess we just use one of these. You. I think that's fine. Upgrading a lot of units, that's fine. Could have upgraded this guy, that would have been pretty good. I need to take energy diffraction. No, not that one. Do I not even have it? I might not. Oh, energy absorption, there it is. He's got elite crawler and proof sandwich. That's what he's thinking here. More anti-cap just on this general side here. We're getting through okay, but like getting overrun a little bit. That's what I was saying. I do want more of those typhoons. Okay, well that hit him pretty hard. Incendiary bombs? No. But if my opponent is going for incendiary bombs, maybe these guys can finally be useful. Which he won't, so they're not, but I mean. It will also help out with them being like more capable of killing stuff that's in front of them. Alright, upgrade you 3. Upgrade you. I do still want energy absorption, but I can't afford it in spite of everything. Yeah, except it's in the wrong spot. No. We'll get a little bit of it, but put it in the exact right spot to just dodge that. I'll still protect this unit and this unit, I think. So it's just one unit he's getting this probably. I forgot to put a bomb down here. Yeah, he's gonna press for this now. I need 2 bombs, actually. No, he's done what he's done. That's fine though, I think we'll still win this battle. Okay. Yeah, that's barely any damage. Advanced range, sure. For that. It's a bit pricey, but I don't need that technically. Let's get this instead. Pop this onto here or something, just that later on we can use it. Might not be able to win this one this round here, but hopefully we can. Ooh, he upgraded that again and give it that. Going real all over it. Downed anyway. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I don't think we'll lose that much difference off this. That hits way too hard, damn it. That's why I need that energy regain thing. Alright. Can skip these things. I wouldn't mind heavy armor. I do have to keep dropping these, unfortunately. Didn't check hard enough like what was going on sort of over on these sides, but I think what's happening is like we're getting overrun by like these little guys. So what if I just got these guys unlocked and just started doing this? Didn't get the thing I also wanted there. Yeah, I can get it actually. Okay. Surprised you haven't got any tech on these worms here. Like, pulling tech on them would make them dramatically scarier here. I'm not sure what he really could have taken, though, that would have saved him. Probably the duplicate. Yeah, being able to instantly burn down all of those little guys was the real key there. It is just about 6 o'clock. I don't think I've actually quite got enough time for one more. Yeah, I don't feel tremendously like the Hound is a great unit in a lot of ways. Maybe I should try using it just as pure anti-chaff and take nothing else that does that. Like, just take the Incendiary Bomb. The problem is that you take the Incendiary Bomb, your opponent just needs, like, one Hound, and they counter, like, 5 of your Hounds. Which kind of feels like that's a situation where you're, like, paying a lot more for what you're getting. And then it also makes it so that if you have to Fire Extinguisher, it costs more for you. Whereas, your opponent takes, like, the Hounds, they just put Fire Extinguisher on it. That's all they need. And then they focus on making the rest of their stuff better. Whereas if I go like Incendiary Bomb on Hound, and then my opponent gets fired, then I have to take like Extinguisher at like 500 or 400 or something like that. I think it's 400, which is a lot worse for what you're getting. So I'm not 100% sure whether or not I really like this unit. I think that it needs to be a little bit more versatile in some ways. I almost wish it had something that, like, other upgrade paths that let it, like, counteract other status effects or something like that. I'm not sure, actually. if that would be something viable. Like, maybe if it had, like, a sensor sort of thing, and there were more stealth units in the game, but it let it detect wraths that are invisible so that they can't stealth, and then it detects underground units so that they can't get the bonuses for being underground. Because it's like a hound, so it's got, like, those sort of ability to sniff out enemies. Like, that might be interesting. Make it so it's capable of being a situational counter to a larger number of things. I don't know. Something like that I think might be more interesting. As it is, its stats are just not quite good enough to make it so that I want to take it for Horde Clear, because there's just way, way, way better Horde Clear out there. And until I see fire, I just don't need them, which is kind of awkward. Yeah, I'm not too sure about them. But in any event, that is going to be our stream for today. I'll be back to this on Monday, where we'll try and beat that boss in Metaphor. I don't know how it works, so I'm going to have to try and figure that out. But in any event, yeah, hope you found this one enjoyable. Hope to see you guys all next time.